bring it back. All you gotta do is just talk about when you come back. Just say something about what you did with the pool noodle.
So we were having a talk about a pool noodle. What was that, Phil?
I wish it. I can start it over. All right. So sometimes I'll take a pool noodle, stick it to the side of the pool. The sucky thing sucks out to go to the pond filter or the pump filter.
Yeah.
And I'll hold it down and I'll vacuum the sand and the shit on the bottom of the pool right there. An old lady was next to me, and I kept trying to stick it to her cooter, and she was like, "That don't do nothing for me. What are you doing?" And I was like, I looked at that hole, and it was real small. I would have never made it in it. But I was thinking, like, man, if I had a bigger pool noodle, a fucking vacuum cleaner might have competition.
What about if you use the pool noodle and the vacuum cleaner?
That might be a good combo.
Now, what if you bore that pool noodle out, right? And you put some of that like silicone latex on the inside, just a little bit, to smooth it out a little bit, make it a little bit cushiony.
I just need bigger pool noodles. These are little cheap Dollar Tree pool noodles. You know what I'm saying? I need them fancy ass motherfucking Walmart pool noodles.
You can bore it out and just fill it full of silicone caulk and then put it in there and then just kind of let it sit there a little bit, then pull it out, and then it would be shaped. You know what I'm saying? Just think of it.
Before we go any further here, we got a few people watching. I want to say something publicly here real quick. I want to apologize first off to Tennessee Texan Jason Rothbard for I handled the situation improperly, and I have apologized to him for the way it was handled personally, but I wanted to do it publicly as well while there's some people watching. So that way it's out there. Okay, that's it.
Gotcha.
I'm done.
Well,
cool.
One way to do it.
I missed it. What happened?
Good. You didn't need it. It was none about you. Don't worry about it.
It was all about you.
All the shirts shipped today.
Woo!
And they're all accounted for. If you got them, if you wanted to pick them up at Maggie, they will be there in Maggie, and we'll have extras for sale at Maggie. A lot of extras.
Yeah.
So bring your pocketbooks, baby. That's what we're saying.
Well, purses for some of you.
Yeah, we've got shirts. We're gonna have some koozies. Got a few hats. Gonna have some women's shirts. Not very many, but we'll have some women's shirts. We'll have some stuff for Maggie. That's for sure. Those koozies are badass now.
We got a few flags. Actually, we got some militia flags as well as some welcome to the shit show flags.
Dude, that neon light's badass, but that's outrageous as fuck.
$100. When they sent me the price, I was like, I just wanted to get a price, baby. That's all I wanted to get was just the price.
And where is it from? Like, I know when you order shit online, they make it look real fucking badass with a picture, but then you get it and it's kind of like some Temu shit right here, dude.
It says it's made. They said it's made and put together in America, so I do not know.
Awesome. Made in the U.S. of A.
Made in USA.
USA.
Yeah, it is pretty damn cool. I'll tell you that. But
that was a cool picture.
I ain't popping out 400 to $500. I can't remember exactly the price was.
No, but it would be cool in the back of a canopy. You know what I mean? Like at night or whatever. It'd be pretty weak. Yeah, it'd be pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Well, just have Santa pay for it. He'll pitch in.
Hell yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Look at Wes's shirt.
In the house.
Look what Wes got on. Look at y'all, cheater beaters.
Man, that ain't right.
Oh, man.
Yours is in the mail.
Thought I'd show off.
I dropped them off today. You'll get it in about 2 days where you live.
Awesome.
I thought I was dying already.
What'd you say?
Hang on.
Oh, somebody said What did Damon Joseph? I didn't do shit. Mind your business.
That's in private chat, man. What have you done now?
Nothing.
You pissed somebody off. I'll find
Nothing,
out.
honey.
I'll find out.
Nothing, honey.
Nothing, honey crunch. Remember that cereal?
I do.
I used to eat the shit out of that cereal. I'm telling you.
There's my buddy
Hold on,
Doug.
Doug.
What's up, Doug?
Except for Wes.
Yes, I
Wes
do.
ain't got no beard over there. I don't know what the hell he's doing.
He young.
I didn't, Tyler. There's a lot of them out there rolling around trying to rip people off saying, did you get the jar?
Yeah.
Yeah, every
I
time
can
I
send you
post
the
on
jar.
it, did you get it yet?
Hey, look, I screenshot one today. It was from 2020, Phil. It's from like January of 2020 that I had commented on one of your posts. And he's like, oh, do you want to get a jar for, contact me? I'm like,
Keep trying
What?
to rip people off. I would
Oh, yeah.
never contact somebody trying to get them a jar in the fucking mail. Ever. I will never
ever.
contact somebody trying to sell them something. You want to buy my products, there's a website for it. Or you
Yeah.
can call me. I'll talk to you directly on the phone. Other than that, I won't approach you unless a friend's like, hey, he needs a cake still, or he needs a, fucking worm or a thumper or a copper still or something. This
what's
is
that
great,
mean?
by the way, Wes. This is Wes's Blackberry. I just took a drink of it, and it is fucking great. It's delicious. Even though we can't hear you.
Ah,
Muted. You're muted, Wes.
Wesley.
You're muted. Unmute yourself.
The Blackberry at the end, it's fucking great. I mean, like, it starts out, and you're like, oh, it's some liquor, and then after a minute, it just gets better and better, better and better, and then you got Blackberry on your tongue. It's pretty fucking good.
That's good.
Yeah, I think that's a high proof jar too, because when I proofed it, it clouded up, and that one looked pretty clear.
And what proof were you getting cloudiness? 90?
I don't know. It was 130, and honestly, when I proofed it down at all, it got cloudy on me.
Who's
That's what
popping in
my
your
Grappa
leaf
did.
today?
Were you using a deflagmator?
Yeah. No. I ran it straight arm. I used the
Okay.
same column, but I didn't run the deflag at all.
Right. Cool.
I packed the
Hey,
column
Lisa.
I packed that column full of
Dave.
dehydrated blackberries, and I think that went a long ways.
How you doing?
I got some Santa Grappa.
Oh.
Yeah, I got some of that in the fridge, yo. Jason and Mama B.
But I'm gonna drink it.
Well, I'll just let you know right up front. That's a little bit different than the first because I didn't put my nuts in it. So I didn't teabag it, before I sent the jars out.
Well, I'm glad you're telling me now.
It really took something out of it.
Yeah.
Literally.
I mean,
It was
Tom
added
O'Daniel
to
will
and
tell
taken
you,
off.
It's a lot better with my nuts in it.
It was an add to take out situation.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So this time, I've got more grappa and I put my nuts in it, but I let my nuts soak in it a little longer, and the tannins from the walnuts got off into the grappa and gave it a little bit of color.
You done scared Lisa off.
So my nuts are actually walnuts that I've been talking about the whole time, and everybody keeps thinking they're all got
So
their
he
minds
teabagged
Wow.
it before he sent your
They
jar.
got their mind in the
So-
gutter thinking I'm talking about.
So I mean, if your nuts are on the wall, what are they? Were they what? Walnuts?
Uh-huh.
And then if you got nuts on your chest, what are they called?
Wow.
Chestnut.
Chestnuts. What's two nuts called whenever they're on your chin?
That's
That's a
called
dick in the mouth.
You got a dick in your mouth.
Yeah, we did all that.
What's it called then?
Hey, I'm can't help it. I'm 100 years old.
You done? I done hurt my ears with hearing all that stuff. I'm telling you.
Sorry.
I think we need to do another shot after that.
I've been doing shots since 2 o'clock, boys. It's
Man, I swear I knew I missed y'all so much.
Man,
I
Where
knew
you
it.
been? Mama B, where you been?
Man, I've been,
good question.
you know me, I have to, well, I've been okay. I haven't been having seizures or anything. I've just been helping my
Good.
family. My sister, she's needed some help. My brother, my mom got this little tiny, you see this little dog?
Hey,
And
Yeah.
I'm watching it, just like the daggone kittens. All the animals, this thing gets ESPN with them things. You see them things?
man.
He gets full ESPN with them things. I'm
He looks
telling
like
you, man.
one of those bats with the real big ears. He looks like one
It's
of those
Fruit
a
bat.
Chorky. It's a
Oh.
Chihuahua and a Yorkie. So I call it a Chorky.
Chorky.
Hey, there's
Yeah, man, we brought him here, and I swear to God, I get better satellite with him around.
Benny Button's daddy in the house.
It's a Yiwawa.
Mini buttons.
Wawa.
Dada!
What's going on?
Hey, did you get your
Okay.
new replacement jar rig yet?
No, I talked to him yesterday. He said UPS just picked it up yesterday. So.
Yeah.
I heard about
It
that.
should be there tomorrow.
What
Hey,
happened?
Jason.
I got to do a cleaning run on it.
Hey, I was literally standing there while he built that, and I didn't fucking catch it either.
What happened to your jar rig, Mark?
He set it up backwards.
You want me in the grocery store?
He's
I must have been.
He's trying to impress his daddy and got all bewildered and shit to what thinking straight.
I must have been distracting him that day because that motherfucker's backwards as shit.
I got it, man. I set it up and I'm looking at it going, wait a minute. This ain't right.
At least you didn't try to run it.
I'm just glad I didn't build it. I seen that picture. I was like, motherfucker, that is backwards as shit.
Marcus Chapman.
Then of course you blame
Hold on,
me.
babe.
Thanks, Marcus. I've been doing good. I haven't had no seizures. I've been doing really good.
Good.
That's good.
It's only 2 weeks away, Mama B. You know that, right?
Man, I'm so ready. Because I don't never really do anything. So I sit around at the house tending to animals and kids and stuff. So when events come, I'm so ready.
I got your car packed already.
Yeah, smart.
What's going on, PhilBilly?
What's up, Marcus?
I got to test out that generator tomorrow. What's going on, Marcus Chapman?
What's going on, Tom?
MC in the house.
EMC?
MC in the house.
I got an extra ticket to the jam.
Doug, you come on over, bring you a chair.
How's everybody doing this evening?
Doing good. How about yourself?
Spectaculicious.
I wouldn't complain, wouldn't do no good if I did.
Hey, man.
Of course, it would actually do some good because you could be talking to nobody and nobody would listen.
Go. And a parent.
About the only thing I can, kind of drop and bitch about is working at all his own because they don't pay worth a shit.
They're all clean.
Yep.
Yeah, my place is
So hopefully I have enough money to get to Hillbilly Jam, but once I get there, I'll be screwed.
well.
Phil, maybe from the straight country. Gage. This motherfucker's still around? What happened to Gage?
He's in
You know,
there.
I didn't know that that's who it was at the Popcorn Sutton Jam. I didn't know that that's who it was sitting over there on in his chair. I didn't know that's who that was.
Okay.
Gage?
It was Gage.
He needs to grow his beard a little bit longer.
Yeah,
it's
Turn
common.
your phone sideways, Gage.
Yeah, you need
What's up, y'all?
Yeah.
Not much, man. What's going on?
Oh, fuck. We're out.
You have to color your beard, man. Make it some zebra stripes in it or something.
And we got a full house. We're only 15 minutes into the damn stream.
That's awesome.
I was just hopping in, checking on everybody, seeing how everybody's doing, seeing if everybody's ready for the jam.
I got my card back, and I'm ready to go. I can leave right now.
Yeah, I'm probably not gonna make it to the jam. I'm gonna send Phil's damn bottle of shine with Tom.
What?
What?
Why not?
You don't even have an hour to drive, do you?
I don't
No,
understand.
it's only an hour out there, but last time I got drunk as hell and drove home an hour and a half.
Well, this time just sleep in the car.
Yeah. He said it's only an hour and it took me an hour and a half to get home.
See,
I've got a motel. I reserved a motel for Friday night, but I don't know if I'm going to go through with it because I just literally spent $400 on that fucking new steel house.
Hey.
There's tents everywhere on the fairgrounds. Just fucking sleep right there on damn. Bring you a blow up mattress.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I've got a hotel up there reserved right down the road from the tavern, so I might just keep it and come up there and hang out Friday and Saturday. I haven't decided yet.
I'd sleep in the car just to go. I wouldn't care.
She probably will bring somebody.
My plan is to get like a cheap air mattress and throw in the back of the Tahoe. Be done.
There you go. There you go.
Well, if you're up there Friday night, you can sleep in the floor of the hotel if I go.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, even if Shula doesn't bring the feds this year, I'll be there. So
right. That was well, I seen that on TikTok, the video on TikTok and all over Facebook and YouTube. How he got pulled for having stills in the back of the truck.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not bringing shit.
Yeah,
I'm bringing a fucking Smoky Mountain moonshine bag with one jar of clear in it for Phil, and that's it.
The only thing, what I'm doing here's if they've got my schedule approved there at AutoZone for me to have Friday and Saturday off, is I'm gonna have my shit packed. That way Thursday when I get off work, I just come straight down to Maggie Valley to the pre-party.
Yeah.
Hang out all weekend long.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make it to the pre-party unless somebody's got a floor I can sleep in Thursday night.
I got a
I'll
floor
sleep
for
in my. Well, see, I know my buddy Moonshiner Red's pulling his camper down there, so.
What's going on, Larry? What are you sipping on there, Phil?
What's going on, Larry?
That's Wes's Blackberry.
Oh yeah.
I heard it's pretty good.
Maybe one of these days we'll be able to try it out.
Now I got some peach.
Yeah, send him in here.
Man, peach is
Don't bring a
99
fucking
cents
carrot.
this week, man.
I know.
I'm not going to have time to run them and get everything done, though.
Hey, Phil, your internet's starting to skip out a little bit there.
Mine is?
Phil.
I'll switch it.
I said Phil. I didn't say.
Hey, so I bought 2 tickets to the jam at a raffle. So I got an extra ticket if anybody needs it.
How much you selling for? $50?
Do what?
How much you selling it for? $50?
I mean, I'd be generous. I paid way too much for it.
No, it's like $10 a day to get in.
It's $10.
Yeah, I paid a lot more than that. But it was that benefit raffle or benefit auction.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Is that the one Jerry put on?
Yeah, I bought 2 tickets for the weekend, so it's just me going, so I got an extra ticket.
Buddy Wes.
That's no weekend pass, then, right?
Oh, I'll take that ticket, Sam, man. I'll save me $10.
Is that what they charge?
It's $10.
Yeah, $10.
$10 a day, which to me ain't bad.
I don't pay to get in shit.
I ain't going through what I did at the Popcorn Sutton Jam.
Yeah, I would bring cash this time.
What happened?
This time, if I say that I know Tom Crump, they better know who I'm talking to.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna have the Melissa's gonna have a set up there this time.
Jam, she said, I want him free. I know Tom Crump. They're like, who?
Yeah.
Dude, me and Jason, when we got to the stupid popcorn Sutton Jam, we was like, we're supposed to be sitting with Moonshine Militia, and the woman looked at us and she said, who? And we said, Moonshine Militia. Like, well, how do you not know that name? We were shocked. And this woman just looks at us like, we did not get an application for that. And I'm like, you're crazy. Like, the whole entire Moonshine Militia is supposed to be here. Like, you're out of your mind. You don't even know what you're talking about. So this woman tells me and Jason, okay, well, go ahead and come in and maybe just go find them and ask them if you're supposed to have bracelets or whatever. So we finally find Tom and them and tell them, and they said, no, we didn't get like an application or nothing like that. We didn't do that. So we feel bad. And we go back to the front and pay. But then the second day find out that we didn't have to pay because we was on the Master Distiller show, and all we had to do was say Tom Crumb, not Moonshine Militia.
Right. Sorry.
I think you just said, don't you know who I am? My Mama B. That'd been a little better.
I mean, that was my... That's what I'm going to do with the Hillbilly Jam. I'm going to ask them, I'm Mama B, hello. I mean...
Is there water in it?
How am I going to
Is gurgling?
Mama B, all you got to do is tell them, get a hold of... who is it? Who is it that runs that every year down there?
Right, motherfucker, now.
I just walked up to them girls and told them I had an above average pecker, and they're like, "Come on in, honey." I was like,
"It's gonna be hard."
Sure will.
Thursday night, James. If you get there early enough, head over to the Valley Tavern. Get there before 3. We're gonna be meeting over there to head over to that nursing home.
No.
Pre-party there as well later on. So.
Yeah, and if anybody, we put that out there on the militia page. If anybody wants to send me some money, if y'all can't make it to the jam, you want me to go to the, we're gonna go to Walmart, dollar store somewhere, and pick up just stuff, grab bag for all these elderly people at the nursing home. So,
hey, Mark, how much did you get raised already?
Plastic cabinet in one of the bottom drawers.
We got 430. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I went to Costco yesterday and got some candy and some playing cards and stuff like that.
Damn, brother.
Oh, yeah.
So I thought they cleared it up.
They did.
That list that y'all put on the page, is that stuff that y'all are getting for them and stuff to put into grab bags?
Yeah, that's...
we're just going to grab a bunch, just whatever.
That's a list that, I think it was Becky Ramey or somebody had put that up on the Hillbilly Jam page. Posted that over.
Somebody
all right.
Yeah.
David.
On the militia page, if you're getting puzzles or games, list what you get at Walmart so everybody
I can't hear it because Mark.
I don't think it's the right one.
I got a lot of background noise.
Somebody over there.
Sounds familiar from what old movie?
No, he does. He did the parody.
Oh, you.
Oh God.
We're listening to the station now.
Like
my bad. My buddy Doug hit the water bong and it fucking motherfucker coughing up a lung over here.
Oh my God. Y'all, I made a gravity bong one time. I make them all the time, but I made one and it's out in the garage, and I made it out of an old flour container. Them old timey green and yellow and brown containers your grandma used to have. I still have them. And I had my green one that we used to keep flour or sugar in, and I used it with a Gatorade bottle. And the socket, probably a 10 millimeter socket, just a little socket that I put on I melted the cap and I put the socket in the top of the cap of the Gatorade bottle. And so that's how you use the gravity bong thing. My cousin's husband was over here one night, and me and Jason told this man that he shouldn't hit this hard. Don't try to clear all the smoke like most people try to do. Don't do it. I warned him, and I at least said it like 3 times. Well, Mr. Gung Ho decides he's gonna do it. When he took all the smoke, he stood up, he sat down. That man did not move out of that chair for hours. We had to pick him up and carry him to his car. It was awful.
That makes Damon sick just thinking about it.
I felt so bad. But I told him.
Good night,
Now,
Tyler.
we used to
Alright,
do
brother.
those back in the old days when it was like 6-7% weed. I can't imagine doing a gravity bong at 20%.
Oh man, I love doing it like in a bathtub, just getting a whole bunch of 2-liter bottles and like 3 people sitting side by side and just man. I'm like a hippie. I think I'm a hippie in my soul. People tell me all the time I have an old soul and I should have been born way back yonder. Man, I think I should have.
Just don't fart and try to catch the bubbles in the bottom of the bong.
Do it. I dare you.
Hey, let's go back to this one. Hey, James, just meet everybody at the Valley Tavern at 3:00.
Well, I think the department at 3. We're leaving at 3.
Well, we're leaving at 3. Be there before 3. So
okay.
Sharp. We're gonna try to everybody go up there at 3:00.
Yeah, and if you can't make it by 3, come by about 6 or 7 o'clock because we'll be back at the tavern again.
Yep.
Yeah.
What's the name of the lodge there?
The Valley Tavern.
Yeah, but the actual lodge.
Set up. Many videos come out.
Valley Lodge too. Is it Valley Lodge?
There you go, Phil.
Yeah, that's the smoke.
Richard, you talking about?
Okay.
Good night, Tyler.
You talking about the 5-gallon still, copper pot, and condenser? Or are you talking about the apartment still? I don't know what he's
Yeah, that
talking
makes
about.
a big difference there, depending on which one.
He done fucked you up, son.
What's Jason looking for? He's been in and out.
He better be going and getting a jar. But he better be doing.
Oh, okay. I was
Hey, Jason.
Everybody say hey. Hey.
No, matrix.
Yeah.
That is totally what I'm used to, but I'm not used to it now.
Richard, we don't have them on the website yet because we've been so busy trying to catch up on orders. I could build it for you, but I don't have any pictures. I might have a few pictures of one, and I don't have any videos running one yet. But I will make some videos running our 5-gallon pot.
It looks just like the 20.
It looks exactly like the 20.
You should call it the mini me.
Right here.
So anyway, what I was saying earlier,
Yeah, nobody
I
wants to
mentioned,
listen to
I
it.
mentioned
Anyway,
people get games and puzzles, and everybody's talking about going to Walmart and getting games and puzzles. So if we could list what we're getting on the page, so everybody doesn't get the same damn puzzles and games, it'd be good. That way we can kind of get a variety. That's what I was trying to say.
Doctor, Wesley, take this one here. Question. You just got a piece going right now, don't you?
I don't see a question. Any tips on peach mash? I don't know. I just mashed them up with a garbage disposal and ran them. EC 1118 Lalvin.
Take the bits out.
I put schnapps on my thumper.
One was I actually figured out how to do the one thing. Yeah, that kicked in what the little.
So I haven't heard any critique on my Grappa yet there, Wes.
Hey man, I like it. I mean, it's hot. It's 130 degrees, but it's good.
Yeah, it's not loose it. Put an ice. Get you a shot glass and drop your cube of ice in it and let it cloud and loose it.
It came out of the freezer. It's cold.
Well, you got to loose it. That water, when it releases, it mixes with the oils and it adds a little bit of flavor to it.
Show enough.
I know it's a lot of trouble.
Yeah, honestly, though, it's got a ton of flavor in it. It's damn good. I've been hoarding it to myself. I don't take it anywhere with me.
Yeah, that's the same way, man. Any below 130 and it starts to cloud up, and that's
Yeah,
why
I
that's
sold.
a little bit cloudy.
I stole Tom's 140 proof jar.
Yeah, he stole mine.
Hey,
Yeah.
it's fucking good. Like I never, I've had one other grappa and it didn't taste like that at all.
It's good. Did you
There
use
we go.
whole grapes or did you use pumice stems like a true grappa?
I don't know. The one I had tasted like dirt.
That's probably made with stems and
Yeah,
pumice, but not as.
Yeah, my internet was shitty outside. I had to come inside.
We got some questions tonight. This is a PhilBilly question here. PhilBilly, you do some mixes.
Limes.
Like a lemon to a lime, a lime to a lemon.
Lemons.
Used to make lemon heads or sour candies.
Yeah, you use Sour Patch candy.
Oh wait.
No, seriously, lemons probably make the best. I mean limes. I'm sorry, the limes. A lot of people don't realize limes probably make better lemonade than
Best and
lemons.
all.
Damon, where are you staying up there, Maggie Valley?
On top of Tom.
Yeah, I know.
Saying just like this, and this is me on top.
Oh, y'all sandwiching again?
Gage, I got a floor for you Thursday night. I'm right there at Comfort Inn.
Where's that?
Right beside. I don't know. I've never been. It's right beside the.
It's right beside the fairgrounds. It's where I stayed last year.
Okay, so it's probably right next door to my motel or across the street.
Are you? No, you said you're staying down the road from the tavern.
Mine shows is diagonal across the street from the fairgrounds and half a mile away from the tavern.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. That's
It's
right.
called-
Yeah, we're like literally in the parking lot.
That's fine.
Yeah, mine's called Meadowlark.
Smoky Falls Lodge. That's the name of the lodge.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I couldn't think of that. I had to Google the damn.
Yeah, mine's Meadowlark. But hey, Sandman, if you got a floor, buddy, I'll crash in it Thursday night.
I'm by myself. You come on.
Hey, that's a plan right there, dude.
I have to arm wrestle Marcus over the couch, man.
Bean.
How long you staying up there, Wes?
I'm getting there Wednesday night late, and I'll be there till Sunday.
Okay.
I probably won't make it Wednesday until 5 o'clock. So,
Well, I won't be able to come up there Thursday till after work.
Nah.
But I'll message you, Wes, before we head up there and touch base with you. But make that a plan, dude. I'll probably crash with you Thursday night.
I'm good with that. I don't know if there's a couch or anything in the room or not, so plan on
Don't let him get mess with the chickens.
Hey, it's better than the driver's seat of my truck.
I tried to get a double queen. I was going to rent out half the room, but they wouldn't switch it.
And then I tried to do the same thing, but it was like $60 more, man. I was like, okay.
They told me they
Phil,
didn't have anything. They
I
said
just
we
texted you, Phil. I just sent you a text, Phil.
We're gonna have Ohio Blue, Jimmy Red, America.
I put it out in that message.
Let's see. I think I'm about out of Oaxaca Green. I might have to get some more. I'll let you know.
I got a bunch of Oaxaca Green ground that I get rid of.
How much you got, Wes?
I got 150 pounds.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I don't need that much.
I think I got Silver King. Might have some Argentine Orange and Bloody Butcher too.
Argentine Orange. That's a new one. I had.
It's got a crazy flavor to it. You ought to try it sometime.
Was it earthy?
It's pretty good.
Fruity?
It's pretty earthy. I've got some of it. I mashed it in.
Yeah.
So you got Ohio Blue, Wasabi, America, Silver King, and Argentine Orange.
Wasabi. I ain't got no wasabi.
What's it's wasabi. It's not wasabi. I didn't say that.
Oaxacan green.
I don't think I have much Oaxacan green left.
Yeah, you said wasabi.
He went to sleep.
Man, I ain't trying to drink no wasabi. Fuck that.
Wasabi Valley. How the fuck do you spell that?
Please wake up.
Oh, the Wapsie?
You mean Wapsie Valley?
Yeah.
I don't have no Wapsie Valley. I don't have Wapsie Valley. I'm out.
I thought you said you did. So Ohio Blue, America,
Silver King.
I got that.
Jimmy Red, Silver King, and Bloody Butcher.
And Argentine Orange.
Don't bring it to Maggie Valley.
We are bringing it.
All right.
We just ain't bringing it inside.
All right.
Okay, Ohio Blue, America, Silver King, Argentine Orange, and Jimmy Red. Is that all?
Silver King.
All right.
Yeah. Here, I'll get you a total list. I'll have it texted to you.
Wes, I'll take some of the Oaxacan off your hands. I only probably need about 50 pounds, though.
Get a hold of it. Well, let me know.
Yeah, the Oaxacan.
I just got so much corn, I'm not going to be able to use it for weevil to fucking get in it. I mean, there's just too much. I got like 300 pounds of grain.
Now, is it just my internet, dude, that's causing everybody to glitch out?
Yeah. It is.
Baby.
Yeah, I really like
so.
Oaxacan. So I mean, if you got a lot, I'll take 50 pounds.
I got 150 pounds of it for sure.
But I don't need 150.
Yeah.
I don't want to sell it all. I'll sell you 50 though.
Yeah, I'll take 50. Or 25 if you want to just do 25 or 2 25s. However you want to do it, I'll take 50.
I'll sell you 50.
I love you, Wes. You know that?
Where you from, baby?
I know. I'm awesome.
Are you bringing the barley?
Damn.
No,
Yeah,
I got.
I'll bring you some barley at fucking $2 a pound.
I already know you're getting it for like 29 cents a pound now.
It is not $12.
50 pounds for $12, 13
Yeah.
bucks.
For barley?
Yeah, it's crazy. I need bags of it.
I got a bag. I got a big pound bag.
I'll give you $24 a bag.
I got Phil, yeah, I got those oats and what else did you get? Oats and wheat, right?
That's wheat and barley.
Yeah.
So I got all that.
Yeah.
I just mashed in a bunch of wheat. 100 pounds of Silver King. I don't remember. 30-some pounds of wheat. I can't remember. Some odd pounds of barley. It's a whole grain in a 65-gallon barrel.
And this is white wheat.
I saw something.
What up, y'all?
So, Tack Master. The closest thing I could think of to something like that would be lemon peel. Lemon peel is strong and it is amazing if you use it right. It is one of my favorite things to distill with. I fucking love it, especially in a thumper jar. You put lemon peel in a thumper jar, the liquor is going to be lemony and awesome. To me, I love that. I love lemons.
Probably the only gin I ever liked was your lemon gin. That's the
I'm gonna bring that lemon I got.
Bean, you ain't gonna be in Maggie on Saturday?
No, I'm leaving Saturday morning.
Hey,
Okay,
when
I'm
did
gonna
you
be there
leave, Chris?
Yeah, I'll be there. I'll be there Thursday and Friday. I just won't be there Saturday.
I didn't
You
even
like gin?
stop in here, man.
I've never had one that I've liked, but I'd try one.
I like changing people's minds.
I hadn't either, dude, but I'm telling you, that lemon was way different. It was good.
Okay.
I like
less,
I have you saying cheerio, cheerio, mate. I have you fucking saying it, son.
I don't remember saying it, but I'm on it.
He was like, cheerio. I was like, hell yeah, Wes, cheerio, motherfucker.
Hold on a second, y'all. Let me mute you.
Here you go, Mark Morgan. Shots.
Yeah, I gotta wait on Jason. I am waiting.
Somebody was getting her ass beat over there.
My horror shine.
Just to prove.
Here's
Just
an
to
official tea bag.
That's what's left in my tea bag there.
This is a Damon tea bag for all those that are envious.
You
Never heard of that.
So you teabagged Wes. You teabagged Wes, and then Damon teabagged you.
That's the
That shit was
G-bag.
getting out of hand, fellas. It's
I
getting
don't
out of
remember
hand.
Tea-bag.
I ain't no telling what Tom and Damon be doing behind closed doors.
They're on here teabagging each other.
What are you talking about, Phil? I don't
Apparently,
whole twig and berries in that jar.
So I'm telling Jason that apparently for the past couple of weeks we've been missing some teabagging.
Yeah. Damon's worth taking out to dinner. I can tell you that.
I don't know if you
That sentence said that Damon's worth taking out to dinner. So it's like moonshine, the pouches. Jason's kind of looking at me funny, like, what?
I'll be having some of those tea bag pouches out at the jam.
Okay, nice.
So just so you know.
Weren't you talking about getting an enclosed canopy for that or something?
Yeah, we'll just do that out in the parking lot. $20 is $20,
about
baby.
Getting an enclosed canopy and air conditioning and charging people.
Damn.
If you come in, yeah, it gets the interview.
This guy's talking about
you, man. That's the
glamping.
price you got to pay. It's an interview. You know?
Oh, Sandra wants to go to glamping here.
I thought about bringing a portable air conditioner unit in that fucking Vever tent, putting the sides on it, man.
Hell yeah, man.
Hey, I got portable air conditioner I could bring for you.
Hey, we could rent chairs out. I'm telling you. We can rent chairs out.
Get a Vever tent.
Yeah, we'll air condition a Vever tent. Boy, get it ice cold in there.
I got a Vever tent.
Well, Vever, I give you one. You keep advertising like you do.
They gave me one.
I got one.
Well,
You didn't see the video?
I got a 10x10, and it's got Vever right across the top. It's got 4 walls. Nice.
Well, thanks to Wes, sounds like I'm going to be fucking with you all Thursday. Y'all going to be put up on my shit for 2 days. Maybe 3.
Who?
I guess
I'm actually.
You can hang out with Mark.
Alfredo informed me yesterday they're setting up a tent. They got a thing going on.
Cool. Nice. Awesome. That's going to be so cool.
They're going to be promoting the bamboo.
Tell him talk to Becky and get near us.
He already did. It's all done. He doesn't know where he's located at yet.
So I need to find a place for the 24th or the 25th because I'm leaving on the 23rd. We're going to find some places on the way down, fucking see the sights, and do some shit on the way there. We're leaving the 23rd. We'll stay somewhere, wake up on the 24th, hopefully be in Maggie by the 25th. I don't have a room for the 25th. Does anybody got any recommendations of where I could get one, or where's a good place that still has availability?
Who is it just you or what, bro?
It's going to be like fucking me and like 7 other motherfuckers at least.
Yeah, good luck.
Yeah. When's the 25th? Is that a Friday? Or is that Thursday?
That's Thursday.
Yeah, dude, I couldn't find anything that was available for Thursday. The only room I found was only available for Friday night, and that was it.
So maybe I'll just get one
Camp out in
45
somebody's
minutes
driveway.
away.
Just find somebody with a cabin, hang out, party with them, and just
Go
pass
hang
out
out. Go hang out
in
at
the
Steelers
driveway
cabin.
when the time comes. I mean, that's the way we always did it.
I ain't talked to Shua in a long time.
I haven't either.
I haven't either.
I messaged him the other night on TikTok whenever he showed his he re-showed his Fruity Pebbles shine. Because I asked him a few questions on it, but he never messaged me back. It was like 3 days ago.
Hey Phil, didn't you have that idea of Fruity Pebble shine, or didn't you do that?
I made a video where I made wine out of Captain Crunch, and then I was talking about making some moonshine out of Fruity Pebbles and Cinnamon Toast Crunch, and then he made some videos of distilling it and shit.
I'm trying it. I did it with a 3-pound bag of the Dino Pebbles, same thing as like Fruity Pebbles, and then I put, how much sugar did we put in it? Probably about like 8 pounds or whatever.
They don't distill well. About 100 people's tried it, and they all say it tastes terrible.
Hey, Phil.
It does.
I think even Bean tried it. So it don't distill well, and it don't.
What would you recommend after it ferments or whatever? What would you recommend I do? Because I noticed when Jason showed it to me, maybe it was a couple of days ago, there was like these little oil bubbles on top.
Preservatives, yeah.
So what I would do is I would throw that shit away, and if I wanted to make moonshine taste like Fruity Pebbles, I would take liquor and I would water it down to 20 proof.
Okay.
And I'd add water to the liquor until it's 20 proof. How many gallons you want to do?
We only have a 5-gallon still, so.
So I'd get 5 gallons of 20 proof clear liquor. I'd actually take 6 gallons of 20 proof clear liquor. And I'd take about 10 boxes of Fruity Pebbles, and I'd blend it up.
Okay.
And then I would jar it up, and I would let all of that shit settle. I'd pour the clear liquid off the top, and I would keep doing that until you have about 5 gallons. And then you take all that sludge and all that liquor that has a sludge in it, throw that shit away, and then I would run it without no fucking thumper, and you're gonna get a Fruity Pebbles flavored liquor.
Okay.
Infusing at the greatest level. I've done a lot of this craziness, and to me that is the best way to get a crazy flavor to carry over. But I would drink it quick too.
Kind of cool.
Because if you have liquor that tastes really flavorful and it sets, a little bit of that flavor is going to go away over time. So,
okay.
So the longer it lasts, the less of that flavor will be there, but you'll have some really good Fruity Pebble flavored liquor. And when it's coming out of the still, you'll be like, God damn, this is good. But that's just me. That's how I would do it. You could use a thumper and infuse more Fruity Pebbles into the thumper, but I would use one thumper. I would not use more than one thumper.
Yeah, that's what we have, just a regular standard.
Yeah, I'll do it soon.
Y'all, I'm going to hop off here.
Okay.
I'll holler at y'all later.
Hey, Gage. Take it easy over there.
Hey, Phil.
What?
Private message me.
Private messages?
Yeah, because I hate whenever I have to run tater shine and everything. I love running it, but running with potatoes, it's oh man, because they turn into like mashed potatoes, and it's straining that is just, it's the loveliest, best thing in the whole wide world.
Yeah, I'd rather just run wheat.
Oh.
It comes out with no flavor if you run it right.
Yeah.
Just like potato.
I love my tater shine, and it tastes good, and I love it, and I went on the show for it, but Lord have mercy.
You know what? I haven't tried that yet.
One and only time.
I know, and you know what? Since you ain't got to try it, I'm bringing it to the daggone Hillbilly Jam, damn it. I'm so upset.
Mama B loves you.
What are you bringing, Mama B?
I ain't been able to send Mark my tater shine. He makes a tater shine too, and we were gonna swap our tater shines and try them together. And I ain't been able to. Jason ain't been able to send it to him in the mail. I can't send. I don't put my hands on the alcohol here at home.
But you know what? I have never had your tater shine either.
I'm glad. That's why I just need to just bring. Hey, Amy. Oh, I love you so much, Amy.
What do they call it? Poutine?
Poutine.
Poachine or poutine. One of the two.
Not poontang.
Poutine.
That's different.
Poutine?
No, because I would have been on. I think I would have been on a whole different show for that.
Is that Wu-Tang Forever?
Poutini weenie, son. I ain't even fucking when you look. I made a video once and I never put it on the web, but I was gonna do like 10 best hot dogs ever, and the best one I come up with was I called it the Poutini weenie. The hot dog, and it had fried cheese curds and French fries on it, and it had gravy over top of it. It was
God!
Amazing.
The name of it just cracked me up, but it
called it the Poutini weenie. I never put it on the internet.
Well,
the video ended up getting fucked up.
When you said the name, I started losing it. But the more I listened to
the food is kind of like
God damn, that sounds good.
That's a poutine. The food is kind of like French fries with gravy and shit on there, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's Canadian as hell.
Yeah, baby.
Apple rye.
What's going on, Apple Rye?
Somebody asking about how far you run your tails down.
Right, Daddy.
I love me some Apple Rye. I'm telling you that.
How far do I run my tails down?
Dark.
0.
I run them down to probably about 8 to 10.
I'm gonna say 10, maybe.
I'm done then. It depends on time, really. If I got a time, I'll do it. I'll run them all the way down. Because I like putting them in my thumper and infuser. And
I'm running. I got almost a gallon of tails, and I'm gonna keep running. I mean, hell, I'm sitting here. What the hell?
Especially if you're doing a sour mash, you don't want to be putting high proof.
Well, I did a split brandy with what I had left of the peach mash and the slop from the peaches.
We good, man.
Now I can put this tails in that, or these tails. I think it was good.
You gonna start your dunder pit?
Hold on, I need to go back over this here real quick. Apple Rye, if you're seeing gentlemen around these here motherfucking parts, you're in the wrong damn chat. I'm telling you right now.
Hey, I think some of y'all can be gentlemen sometimes.
Absolutely.
I don't even know.
We're gentlemen down Saturday through Thursday. Friday nights, all hell breaks loose. I'm just saying.
Y'all only do this one day a week?
That's for sure.
Tom, how's Miss Ginger doing? Is she doing good?
She's all right. She ain't
good.
Last time I felt her, she felt pretty good.
Good.
Good boy, Damon.
That's good.
You apple rye boy. He says that to all the boys.
It's my beard. He likes my beard, baby. That's all it is. Oh, it is. Wow, we got 2 Carols in the house. That's kind of scary. We got Amy and Scott.
Scott, man.
Yes.
Welcome to the house.
Mike,
they're the best.
You apologize for these animals. Oh my. It's good. It's a good thing that Mike's not on this because talk about animals on the live stream. Jeepers, creepers, holy ball sacks. Gotta be the beard, baby. Gotta be.
Oh, gotta be the beard.
Don't be yawning over there, dude.
Sorry, long day.
That's funny.
Long ass day.
Our son come back from my aunt's. He was down there having like this little vacation type thing, and he was outside the whole time. I swear to gosh, he come back and his whole back, his arms, everything. He's like a whole nother color. I said, "Good God, barely recognize you." I mean, he's like, my face is a little bit dark, but he is darker than me. I guess he's got real good skin.
Damn, you're almost
Yeah,
black.
I'm not blessed with that kind of skin.
No, his back is way darker than me. You should see. Oh my God.
Can y'all hear
Hey,
me?
Mama B,
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
can you hear me? I got a bunch of 4-leaf clovers for you.
Oh my God.
Get
You know,
that.
the other day I was outside walking this little dog and I was looking in the clovers and I thought about you. I was like, I wonder how many she's done found now.
Man, you find some
I'm up to
five.
almost 50 now.
And you find a 5-leafer?
I have
Yeah,
a
she
5-leaf
did.
and a 6-leaf in there.
Yeah, I was going to say she found a 6-leaf too. Mm-hmm. I ain't never seen no 6-leaf clover. When she sent me that, I was mad.
Yeah, after I got
You
my
have
card
a baseball card protectors. I put them in them and hand them out to everybody.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
I haven't found 50 in my life.
Where do you get those protectors, Lisa? Just off the, like Amazon or something?
I just go to Walmart. The baseball card protectors are just little sleeves.
Okay.
Just little, but it keeps them
Okay.
flat and it makes it so you can hand them to people.
Fuck you,
Yeah.
You know, all want was a beer.
When you told me that, I like that idea because, I mean, I live right here in Clover and I'm sure there's tons of them.
Look at that.
People like them, you know. They,
Oh, yeah, there
like
you go,
you said,
Tom.
you've never found.
It's working. It's working. That's all I can say. It's working.
How's it smelling?
Like alcohol.
Nice.
Imagine that.
Hey, Damon.
Yes, sir.
Look.
Yeah, is it healing finally?
Yeah.
Damn near cut his finger off trying to cut corn.
I did. Slung down blood all over 2 counties.
He was thinking about my starfish, and he just started cram.
How are you cutting corn?
Just ramming it in there, huh?
I don't know what's on stage like. Put a whole bunch of Kool-Aid and put a whole bunch of sugar.
We had a bunch of sweet corn, and we were cutting the kernels off the cob into a bucket, and old Tom nearly cut his damn finger off.
Come here, Hunter.
I don't know.
I did. I was using damn Granny's. I was using Granny's old butcher knife, and that somebody's my granddad sharpened with a damn grinder. It's got blue flame on it, you know, where he got it real hot. You know, it won't hold the edge for shit, but it'll cut corn off of a cob, and apparently the end of your fucking finger off too. So you know.
Uncle Moonshine, this one's for you, baby.
Hey, lady, you doing a shot?
No, you see that question here?
The question.
What proof do you drink, Uncle Moonshine?
110.
110.
I like mine at 110.
Hey, Joseph, take that tea bag a little bit slower, dude.
What?
S'mores is really good.
That's how we go. We're about anywhere from like 1 to 110. That's how Jason keeps it.
Yeah, I like it at 110. It's perfect.
Yeah.
Oh my
Now, I thought that I liked mine at 100 until I started passing around the jar, and everybody's saying, "No, man, that's like 120, 130." And I was like, "No, it's not. This is 100 proof." Until we tested, and it was 128. And I was like, "Oh, shit." I guess I like it at 128.
Good for you. I don't.
That would be you, Ghost.
This is because you've been drinking so much of that 130, 140 grappa. I got you.
Gotta be what it is, baby.
Now, maybe.
Gotta be what it is.
Hey, I tell you what, I'm putting a hurting on this jar today.
Oh yeah, I tell you, I've had two of those jars already of his grappa, and he was saying the other week that I hadn't done a video for his yet, and I was like, "Your grappa doesn't normally make it home, man."
Yeah, that makes to the review.
So that's why
I don't know about a backflip. I can't even do a cartwheel.
I had to steal Tom's jar because I got a review of it.
I'll heal.
With the bird.
Hey, Uncle, I'll bring you some of that. I'll bring you some of that spice rum. to the jam.
Hey, Richard.
North Carolina.
I will.
How's
Figs.
Ginger doing?
My grades too, Amy.
Is she over there? Is Ginger there?
Dude, I love fig. That fig.
Back here on the phone with Roy's wife.
I like to try that fig, sir.
I run plum, a lot of plums.
I don't even know what a fig looks like.
Plums are pretty good.
You can take him and let him load it up.
I've had a fig Newton a time or two.
Fucking love some Fig Newtons and a cup of milk. Ooh, that's some good shit.
But I ain't never seen a fig before.
I love eating fig straight off the tree.
They're good.
They're kind of teardrop shaped, Wes.
They look like dried up cockroaches, Wes. That's what they look like.
No, they don't. No, they don't.
They're good, though.
It's kind of like
I did
I never heard
it's
it.
kind of like a shrunk up raisin, but it's bigger like a ball sack.
No, it's not. It looks like a big old palmetto bug. That's what it looks like.
It's good, though. It's a good palmetto bug.
I tasted that date stuff. That stuff was nasty. I
Dates
didn't
are
like
good,
it.
too.
Terrible.
Yeah,
Fucking
it was
horrible.
gross.
Yeah, dates and figs.
Oh my goodness.
Plums make pretty good.
What the fuck?
Good wine inside.
Phil, you're slacking, brother.
What?
You haven't changed my name. What the fuck?
Oh, shit.
Oh, damn.
I looked down and I was like, what the fuck is still Uncle Moonshine?
Benny Buttons, Faja.
Benny's Buttons Daddy.
Bean, talk to me, babe. Not the phone.
He's on that fans only call, man.
Hey, if he's making money, whatever.
Yeah, he's on that 1-900 call Bean. He's talking dirty.
There we go.
Yeah, don't do it. That's my recommendation.
Bahamas rum. I can get some Caribbean molasses.
I got 5 gallons. I'll sell you for about $120.
Damn, so do I. I'm gonna need a cut of that, motherfucker.
Whoa.
I'm gonna take that Malibu stuff.
I paid you for that.
Yeah, it's like Malibu.
1-800 call
always
Bean.
liked the Malibu coconut. I always thought that was pretty good rum.
That is good.
Yeah.
For mixing, as a mixer, it mixes pretty well.
I don't like coconut.
I love it, dude. Dude, I love pina coladas, man. I ain't even gonna fucking lie. I'll run around the pina colada, not give a fuck what anyone thinks.
Hey, I'm not ashamed to have a
little
fruity
bit
ass
of-
drink with fruit floating in it. I'm all for it.
What's that, Uncle Drunkle?
Uncle Drunkle's coconut.
Hey, Phil, what's Mark's name now?
There's a reason.
Kenny's absent father.
He's just a bastard.
He went out to get a fucking pack. He went out to get a pack of Cools and never come back.
Poor little Benny never had a
Especially
daddy.
since I quit smoking. That works perfect.
Well, now you can get back in his life since you're a quitter on smoking, at least.
Poor
Poor
Benny
little
Buttons.
Benny never had a father.
Oh my god.
Little bastard.
1978, went out for a pack of Newports and never come home, but now he's going to come home with a gallon of milk because he quit smoking.
A gallon of moonshine.
Hey, and he's gonna crash on his couch.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Uncle, all I can say is stay out of the goddamn Pop-Tarts.
I mean, ramen noodles up on this couch.
Build a building inside his building.
Fucking Mark Morgan's gonna be the fucking Dollar General of fucking Ian's house. He's gonna build a smaller fucking house inside fucking Easy's house.
Yeah, there's a story behind that.
Hell yeah.
He's just gonna show up out the closet for every once in a while, but like grunt and want more Pop-Tarts thrown at him and shit, go back in the closet.
I heard it ain't easy. You got to worry about it. It's his wife, man. Don't eat her goddamn Pop-Tarts.
Man.
Yeah.
Swamp water, brother. I would, but I made it to not be a sipping cream. But if you wanted to do that, it would make it awesome. Sweetened condensed milk makes awesome sipping creams, and I did the test. I've done the test.
Good as it is.
Yeah, it is pretty fucking good. I did the test once. I made a blueberry cobbler with sipping cream, and I did one with creamer, and then I did one with sweetened condensed milk. I took it to a moonshine festival and had a bunch of moonshiners try it, and 9 out of 10 moonshiners chose the sweetened condensed milk over the coffee creamer.
Yeah,
if you guys are making concoctions, sweetened condensed milk is a very good way to make. But you know, coffee creamer's got its place. It's good too. I'm just saying that I do little experiments like this, and I'll hand them out to fucking moonshiners. I'm like, which one do you like better? The only difference is this or that.
Hey,
yeah.
Phil, I did a batch of that.
Oh, he did do it.
You have to refrigerate the condensed milk, but not the creamer.
That's what I was about to say. What's your shelf life on that, Phil?
Yeah, condensed milk.
Man, that shit
It's so
never
good,
lasts
it don't
long
have a
enough to
shelf
worry
life.
about it. Yeah,
It don't last long enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, like do me a favor, make a 2-gallon batch of orange creamsicle. Have people over. It'll be fucking gone.
Yeah, Phil. I was gonna say, Phil. I made a batch, 2 gallons of that orange creamsicle, and what I did was I took a little bit of that orange juice and I put it in my bullet blender with the vanilla creamer, the powder creamer, and whipped it before I added it to the mixture. And so now you don't have those little particles floating around, but you still have the flavor, and it's got that little whipped flavor in there too. It came out pretty fucking tight when I did that.
Yeah, it's fucking banging.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
that makes sense because usually there's little white floaties in there.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do, something to prevent getting those white floaties in there.
So, I like that. I never thought about that.
Bill did a blackberry cobbler a while back, and I added that condensed milk to it. And oh my god, that was huge.
Yeah.
Hey, that coconut cream though, you can ask Bean. That coconut cream that I make's fucking awesome.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
So I may try it with fucking condensed milk too. Try, so I don't know if it needs any sweeter, but it'd be pretty fucking awesome.
Phil, I think that blackberry cobbler you did that with a creamer, but I converted that over to the condensed milk, and it made it a whole lot better. Oh my god!
That's the one I did. It was a blueberry, wasn't it? Wasn't it blueberry?
I thought you did a blackberry. You did both.
Was it a blackberry? I don't remember.
I only remember
maybe blueberry, and I converted it over to blackberry. That's what it was.
That's probably what it was.
No, so I did a run of my sour mash red, white, and blue on my keg with all stainless thumper and pot, and then I did the same run on this copper rig. I'm bringing it to Maggie, and I don't think any of you can tell what the difference is. I can't.
Hey, you're going to be at Maggie Valley?
I'll be there.
I want to compare my blackberry to yours.
I'll have some.
I got some blackberry.
I got just a little bit left, buddy.
I got
Battle of the Blackberry.
I probably got a half gallon. I
don't think I have blackberry alone though. I think I got like blackberry pineapples. What I've got.
I made a blackberry 2 years ago. It's 2 years old. I got half a quart left.
Is it straight off the still?
Straight off the still. I didn't do anything to it.
All right, let's taste it. Well, let's try.
Buddy. I'm all up. I did it with a blackberry puree.
Do you have any more of that cheesecake left, Mama B?
Do I have any more cheesecake? Any more blueberry cheesecake or any blackberry cheesecake?
Yeah.
Moonshine? Nope. I had to make some.
Baja Blast Shine? No.
That makes me sad.
I'm all out. It went. It's like as soon as I was done, it was all. I think it was all set for.
And that's the problem with this community here. We make something. There's too much shine to go around for everybody to try.
Well, we got
You're right, David. You're right. No, dude, you're so right.
Little teeny cups, and
I ain't never had too
just
much.
a little bit.
I'm gonna start doing those little, those little sample cups that they give out at.
I bought them both of them. I got them
They'll
those
give you
little
pills
bitty
in. A communion cup. Yeah, a little teeny
I've done
Oh.
strawberry banana before.
No, you
I've done
don't,
it.
bro.
I've done a strawberry banana before, and it was really, really good.
I'm not
Hey,
big
y'all.
on flavors.
I got some people here. I gotta jump off here. I'm
Hey, Phil.
gonna leave it running. Make sure you add. I will, brother. I appreciate you. And make sure you add the comments to the screen, Naaman.
Yeah, I will.
I'll see y'all.
All right, Phil.
Hey, Phil.
Bye.
Sorry, I
Go
was on
have
the phone
fun.
the whole time.
Go have some fun, baby.
Oh yeah.
There you go, Clint. How many pounds of blackberries to a gallon of water do y'all use?
2 pounds per.
I did 75 pounds of blackberries for a 20-gallon mash.
I did.
Yeah,
With
You
mine,
didn't
it
use
was.
any sugar then, right?
Well,
I
with
used
mine
a little
was.
bit. I used
Mine was.
25 pounds of sugar.
Mine
Where'd
was.
Phil go?
With mine,
Man, what was your gravity
yeah,
on that?
with mine was 44 pounds of blackberry and 20 pounds. It was a 20-pound wok.
Oh, I used way more than that. I used almost 3 pounds per gallon. Damn near.
Yeah, I used 2.
What was that time?
Well, a little over 2.
What was that time? Is that good stuff?
I did not add any
That's yours.
sugar. No sugar. It was all black. It took 6 weeks to ferment.
Mine took probably 4, and then I cleared it. So it probably took 5 or 6 weeks. I mean, it was done in a month, but then I siphoned it off and basically put it in secondary to clear it up.
Cool, man. I can't wait to compare, buddy. I love my blackberry brandy, man. I love it.
The blackberry was the best brandy I've ever made. It's better than the peach that I just ran, and I
Stories
was
in the
all
house.
looking forward to the peach, but that blackberry was good.
Well, let me say this. One of the best blackberries I drank is one of the cheapest you can ever find. It's Bird Dog.
That's cheap. That's
It
flavored
is,
fucking
but
water.
dude, I love it, man. I'm sorry.
I'm not saying. So my favorite is blackberry whiskey is Starlight. Starlight blackberry whiskey. That shit's good.
Drink mine all
I
day.
don't know how I did that.
But I'm just saying, store bought.
I like the
Like
Starlight, man.
$17 a bottle, man.
I want to watch that movie.
No, mine's just straight off the fill, and the problem is I can't proof it. It clouds up on me, so it's 130 proof. But it's still got a lot of flavor at 130 proof.
That is 110.
I wish I could proof mine down. I think I went too far into tails, and it's just oily, and it's crystal clear until I put a drop of water, and then it clouds up immediately.
Yep. It's got the wolves in it,
Right,
but
man, I can't wait, buddy.
that doesn't mean it's bad. That doesn't mean that there's anything wrong with it. My grappa is the same. It's just there's a lot of oils in there, and those oils contain the flavors. That's why.
Well, so this peach run, man, I played it safe. I did my last 3 jars are in quarts, and hell, the last jar is only half. I'm gonna put it in a proofing, whatever you call it, and I'm gonna put some water in it and see if it clouds up. And I'm not gonna mix it if it does.
Well, you can do it real slowly over time, you know.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
Bring
I'm
the
not
proof
gonna
down
do
if you
that.
want to, but just let it sit and age in a bottle. Those
That's-
oils.
For all those out there that are saying,
they're turning some good.
for all those out there that are saying they can't wait to Mag Valley to hang out with us, look at this. You see how we get on Friday nights? Imagine how we're going to be in person.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
It's gonna be fucking. It's gonna be
After obviously, hopefully drinking more than we are tonight, man. I don't know.
You know,
If I'm having shots without calling them,
I don't know, man. I've been drinking since 2. I don't know. I better not drink any more than this at Maggie.
I think damn
I,
near there's a bottle tonight.
I mean, I will. I'm just saying I probably shouldn't.
I had the best time at Popcorn Sutton with everybody that was there. I had the best time, so I know that since there's going to be more people at the Hillbilly Jam to see, it's gonna be great.
I think we've all been to Popcorn and we've all been to Maggie. Maggie is definitely, you're going to have a much better time than Maggie, I promise you.
I'm excited I'm so excited because we've been to Hillbilly Jam last year. I think this might be our third. We just didn't get to go to the winter one. So I mean, I'm excited to hang out with Amanda again because that's where I only get to see her at. I mean, everybody, you know.
Be there.
We're gonna have. I'm trying to figure out because we were talking to. I was talking to Jay the other day. I mean, he was on Morgan. He popped on Morgan's when we were over there. And you know, when they go to Maggie, they don't get to leave their booth. So from the time they open to the time that they leave the ground, they don't get to leave.
No,
because you know Amanda wants to. Of course, she wants to greet all of her friends and she wants to see everybody. And she's huge. She's hugely popular, so she has a huge line.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to figure out.
They get to hang out on Thursday night. Though they get to hang out
a little bit.
Party.
Yeah. Because last year we didn't set up a table, and last year me and Jason hung around her table, and I just helped her like sell her shirts, hold people's phones to take pictures and stuff like that. And people, we hadn't been like our show hadn't showed yet, but some people knew that like we had been on the show or that we were affiliated with Moonshiners. So some people talked to us. But last year, I just kind of helped her run her booth because that's kind of the only way I can hang out with her because she couldn't go anywhere.
Right. That's the same way with.
I went and got her food. I went and got her drinks. That way she didn't have to move. You know what I'm saying? She could stay where she needed to go or stay where she needed so that people could interact with her.
Man,
I'm trying to think of ways to give them a little break here and there, and I got some ideas, but I don't want to broadcast them just in case.
Okay.
This thing, but
that's what I did. I mean, that was some ideas that I did. I like whenever she got hungry, I was like, "Well, what do you want? Which places do you have vouchers for?" Because some of the Moonshiners have vouchers. Some of those trucks give them like free lunch. They'll give them a free meal at dinner time or like whatever. They give them 2 meals a day, I think. And so I asked her, what do you want? And I went and got it.
Wes will cook them videos.
David,
what's
to me later, David? I'll tell you some ideas that I did with other Moonshiners in the past.
Yeah. Or Damon, remember when we was at Popcorn Jam, they wanted to take the group picture and they asked me to go over to, was it Tater and what was Daniel Maynor's line and end the line? Do you remember that? Yeah. And I had to go over there and in their line. So just anything that we can do for any of them, especially like Amanda, and then like you said, I mean, anywhere where we can provide services where if they need their line ended, if they need to go to the bathroom, anything like that, I'm so up for it. I mean, I know that episodes done showed and everything, but I'm more up for like helping my brothers and sisters more than just taking all the taking pictures and doing everything else.
What I'd like to see is for Jay and Amanda to actually enjoy the jam.
Yeah.
Now, Jay said that Amanda has never gotten to walk down Moonshiner Road.
No.
Never gotten to. So I'm like,
She's one of the most popular people on the show too. So
yeah, I mean,
and she is still kind of new. A lot of those older people, like you just said, Damon, a lot of those other people, they've been on Moonshiner Road for a long time. Yeah. They get to see what goes on all the time. I know that she's been on the show for a few years, but she's still considered, she's the first female.
Well, you got
Patty and them, but I mean, she's our first like one that followed Patty and them. She's our first person to follow in their footsteps, is what I mean.
Long lasting. Yeah, I mean, I just told Jay if there's anything we can do to help him out. You know what he told me? To give me 150 shirts for free. I was like, yeah, that's not going to happen, baby. Jay, making jokes.
I just want one shirt that's got her silhouette on it. Those are like my favorite.
Oh, yeah. It'll be a good time.
Definitely my favorite.
It'll be a good time. But anybody that comes out to the jam to see us, just be prepared because you know how we are on Friday night. Give me in person, baby.
Yeah.
And Santa will not shut up when we're in live either. When we're there. So.
There we go. Plan on.
I love you, Joseph.
You will be entertained.
Hey, I call him every time I'm drunk as hell at like 2:00 in the morning.
Did you call?
We know.
So does he.
I called everybody that night. Everybody.
So, like, are we going to take advantage of this friendship now that we have with him and start doing some kind of moonshine Christmas thing where we have, the Santa Claus and like a moonshine Christmas thing? I mean, maybe charge a couple of dollars to come see Santa. I mean, can we take advantage of this?
Wear your suit. Wear your suit. Oh, Wayne's in the house. What's going on, Wayne?
I just don't know. I didn't know if this had been talked about yet or not. I mean, we raise money for the Moonshine Militia. I mean, we got somebody that we can use. I mean, I'm just saying.
I have not heard anything about that, Mike.
Hey, I'm tots or something.
I'm gonna play it different. I'm gonna send Santa a Christmas present.
Yes, that's what you're supposed to do.
What did you say?
Santa.
Yeah, I'm gonna send one back to Santa this year.
You said,
I'm gonna send Santa a framed picture of my starfish.
Just leave him out. Leave him out a pint of time and some pork rinds.
I had a hidden camera.
I want to say this about Mark Morgan. You better be there, buddy, so we can get a picture together. Will the real Mark Morgan please stand up?
Where's he at?
You better be there.
That would be awesome to finally get both of you standing side by side. That would be kind of cool.
Somebody call Scott Benny's absent father?
No, that's Uncle Moonshine right now.
I was waiting.
Benny's daddy.
Been a while.
I'm changing my name to Benny's daddy.
Benny's daddy.
DD, motherfucker.
Oh gosh.
Hey, and I really should want to take my hat off. How's that? Hey, Benny's daddy.
Got it polished off, man.
I can't see anything.
He got it cut and polished, man.
Man, I got the nose hairs trimmed. I got the
turtle wax.
It looks like it's
eyebrows trimmed. I did it all, man.
Did you simonize that? I'm surprised that hat will sit on it. Just doesn't
It's
slide
kind of
off.
loose. It's kind of loose,
When did it come out? July. Dude, from what Mike Frayne was talking about, that so July 11th was yesterday.
Read it now.
A federal judge in Texas has ruled that a 156-year-old ban on at-home distilling is unconstitutional.
Yeah, so they agree.
So a federal judge in Texas has ruled that.
I read that earlier.
Texas is getting ready to. I don't want to get into politics.
Well, that's not political. That's something we've all wanted, for them to lift that damn ban.
Yeah, that's something we can all talk about. I don't care what.
I just want to know what
Republican or stupid. It doesn't matter as long as we all agree on it.
What is Benny's Make-A-Wish?
Well, he cut all that hair off and everything. I figured his hair was falling out and he was taking treatment, so he was Benny's Make-A-Wish daddy.
I just wondered what his wish was.
So poor he run out on Benny years ago, and the old man's got cancer, so they got fucking Make-A-Wish Foundation to get together over here at fucking Maggie this year.
You fucked up, bro.
Wait till y'all take a picture together. It's gonna be a meme for like a month.
Oh, I'm telling you.
I got one. I wish I could post it. I can't. I got one of BNB.
going on, April Park? Look at that.
Not
Frog
beans,
Ash time.
You know what I mean.
There
Yep.
you go.
Well, I mean, making beer and wine's already legal, so adding liquor is really not that big.
Well, but that's the thing. Having a federal judge decide that it's unconstitutional, that's a big step in that direction. It's not saying that it's gonna be done tomorrow or next month or next year, but that's a good step in the right direction.
That's a huge step if it was a federal judge. Now, state judges and circuits.
It was a federal judge said that. So
Yeah, I read that today.
you never know.
I mean, I'm like,
Yes, I didn't know you could read.
A little bit. I mean, between the lines.
As long as there's pictures underneath the words.
Yeah.
I mean, it's all in context, but I figure it out.
I agree. Yeah. Well, it's a step in the right direction. Pretty much the only thing we can do is continue to, attack our individual states to legalize it.
Well, that's what happens. So, it happens federally. You see that federally, and then all of a sudden, all these states thinking, we should do that.
Hey, it ain't gonna be near as much fun if it's legal. I mean,
honestly, it's fun. It's fun either way. I don't care. I don't care if I'm breaking the law or not. Tom's the outlaw here.
I don't even make liquor. I just distill water. I don't know what y'all's talking about. I just distill a lot of water.
I fortify wine.
My CPAP machine, it takes a lot of water.
I'm about to read the picture.
Here, y'all. Tom told me to show you all this. This is what I was the other week when I was on here asking y'all about that chart for the toasting. This is the one I was thinking of. How do I flip my camera? No, I turned it off.
You want me to
how
show
you
it?
put the camera on this thing?
You can share your screen.
I'm on the computer.
Turn
You want me to show it?
Yeah, you show it. I sent you a picture of it.
You should be able to show your screen.
There you go. That's the chart I was looking for.
Shit.
Hey, that's the one I use. I use the same chart.
That's the one I was looking for. I couldn't find it nowhere.
It was on one of the pages a long time ago.
It's for toasting oak, like the different flavors you get at the different temperatures for different times.
That's cool.
It doesn't. I don't know. I don't think it works great though, because what are you toasting? You toasting a 1x1 cube, or you toasting a big stick? Like
mine are about 4.5 by 1.
Yeah,
we all know that's 6 inches back up.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I cut them down. They're like an inch by an inch by 2, but so we're toasting them for the same time, same temperature. We're getting different results. It don't tell you. It don't tell you what size to make them.
Yeah. Right.
The best thing I ever found was a color chart. It showed you color-wise, what you should get as an end result.
Gotcha.
Yeah, there's a color chart and then there's a chart.
I figured what I was gonna do. I'm gonna use the temperature off this, and then I'm just gonna watch it. And when it gets to the color I want, I'm gonna pull it out.
I mean, that's what I did. I kind of used that as a go-to, and then I used the colors as when I pulled it.
So y'all prefer the toasted to the charred?
No, I'm gonna char it after.
I char it. Yeah.
Okay.
You toast it first and then char.
That's all you're doing. Okay.
I'm like Peanut on the Jeff Dunham show. Y'all are like right over my head right now.
I'm talking about the oak stage. The stage.
We just do chips and throw them in there, and we watch it till it turns brown.
Same thing. You get these barrels. You get these barrel stage pretty deep. Chop them up. They've already got a little extra flavor in them. So
that's one I did. Oh, goddamn. That's one I did, and that's kind of the color I went with. And it should be like a toffee is what I was looking for.
Yeah.
And I charred it pretty good. I mean, it's got one side that's not really.
Yeah.
So how you char it? With the gas flame, or
I just took a propane torch or match.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
I put
Jason gets Jack Daniel's chips from like Food Line. He puts them on one of my baking pans and puts them in my oven. It makes my house smell like wood.
Yeah, you can get any of those smoking chips, though. Cherry, hickory, mesquite, whatever you want to do. Use any of those.
Yeah.
Hey,
That's why
you
I'm
guys,
doing this tonight while my wife's at work.
you guys ought to try the Crown Royal. They sell a block for smoking. It's about the size of the ones I was just showing you. It's barrel staves cut down.
Yeah.
I think they do 10 times better than the chips, man. The chips
Where
are
do you
dangerous.
get it at? You said it's caramel? Caramel?
No, it's Crown Royal.
Crown Royal. Okay.
I buy them I used to get them at Home Depot, I think, or Rural King.
Okay.
I don't remember.
I like the spirals. The spirals work good, but they're pricey.
Spirals work
They're pricey.
They're pricey.
I get oak for free. I just, I can do the same thing. So I even took some and I bought some port wine. I soaked them in port wine for a while and I let them dry out and put that in a bourbon. That was fucking killer.
Yeah, you can actually buy barrels that were used for wine.
Yeah, I'd like to have a port barrel. I'd like to have about a 25-gallon port barrel. You know what I mean? I know they don't make. I'd like to have one.
Good luck finding
They make them pretty big.
Oh, I know.
I can get 30-gallon port barrels.
30, yeah.
How much?
I get. Last I knew they were 150, I think.
That's the right size too. You want
30's pretty. It wouldn't take long to fill it for me. You know what I mean? But I'd like to do that.
That'd take me for fucking ever. No, I want like a 10.
What level? 50 gallon?
I tell you what, if you go buy me a 30-gallon port barrel, I'll give you my 5-gallon.
Last weekend.
There was one time when we was at Lowe's or something, and I shit you not, we seen 50-gallon Jack Daniel barrels, and I swear they were at Lowe's. I swear they were.
That thing?
They sell them for planters. I got them too.
Oh yeah.
I ran all weekend last weekend. I filled a 5-gallon barrel and 4 2-gallon barrels, and I got enough to fill another 10-gallon barrel.
What size still you running?
75.
75.
Oh, all right. Well, goddamn.
So you got to remember, some of us in this block actually do something bigger than 10 gallons. I'm just saying there. Well, come on.
If you all buy me one, I'll run the fuck out of it. I mean, come on.
I mean,
man.
you got the big giant copper red rocket weenie. I mean, run it. How many gallons is that, by the way?
It's the copper rocket. It's the copper rocket.
Well, how big is the copper rocket?
It holds about 17 up to the cape.
Oh, okay. That's still a 20 gallon, man. That's awesome.
It was
just go ahead and mash in a 25. You know what I mean? Just 25, whatever you do, and then just run it. That way you got it'll work out. That's awesome.
I mean,
trust me, Wes. I'll be getting another 15 to 20 gallons somewhere in there just to do.
Me and Bean talked about it last week.
Honestly, that's where I'm at.
The thing about it is when you got a big steel, and you run and you got pretty good volume and you want to run it a second time, you're adding it to water, and that stretches a long way. Having that big steel's pretty damn good when you proof down a batch and have to run it again.
Don't feel bad. Me and Jason's supposed to actually beat people. We got a 5-gallon steel.
I mean, it don't mean nothing what size it is, but I want a little bit of volume. This was supposed to hold 20. If I filled the motherfucker to the brim, it might hold 18, maybe.
That's what we've been saying. We'd like to get more than just like half a gallon to a gallon. We would. It'd be nice.
But look, if you all saw, I don't know if you guys saw my still on the militia page. I paid $300 for that pot and cap. So I took a $300 pot, and it was a paste style. We cut it down and we put ferrules on it. I wasn't running the paste still, and I built the rest of it. But for the whole rig, I got less than $500 in it. I mean, for a 17-gallon still, like I'm doing all right.
Yeah, you are. Because I think that's how much we paid for our whole 5 is $500, and that's for the pot, the thumper, and the worm.
Yeah, see the worm. No, I will say the worm I had, and I built all my own stuff. So you couldn't buy one for that, but and I also got PhilBilly and Ian that live 15 minutes from me that gave me a hell of a lot of help building my shit. I mean, they showed me how to do it all and gave me a hand. But
so, Mama B, what would you guys do with a 20-gallon? That's what I'm wondering.
Just be able to run our products bigger scale. You know, I like that cheesecake. I would have probably more of it because you know.
Mama B, what you need to do is convert a damn keg and run neutral.
I was going to say, have you guys thought about using a keg still with all copper after the keg? Using the keg for the pot? That's a 15-gallon keg.
15.
What do
We
you?
just have
12,
we just have so who built our steel is vintage and it's vengeance, sorry. And it's literally just a regular pot and it's paste. It's got a cap, we paste it. It runs over to a regular thumper. The two joints we paste them. Well, he's got them where we really don't have to paste them anymore. And then it just runs to a regular worm and it's all 5 gallons. And that's really our only issue is it runs fine. It's just every time we run it, we only get like half gallon.
You need to do a keg as a boiler and turn your pot into your thumper. That's exactly what I would do.
A keg as a boiler and turn the pot into the thumper. We just got it. That we would just have to have that, you know, because we run like we mash and tote sometimes. Where like the tote it ferments, and we would have like 2 runs in a tote, but we only run it once because.
But I'm mashing a 65-gallon barrel. I mean,
and you're gonna run all that in the 1 17-gallon.
Oh no!
Thing?
No, it'll take me at least 3 or 4 runs to do that.
Okay, but that's what I'm saying though. Like we don't do that, and I don't know why, but I don't know. I don't run it, so.
No, you ought to take a keg and turn it into your boiler, and turn your 5 into a thumper, man. That's what I did to start, because I got tired of running a 5.
Yeah.
So I did a keg, and like I said, I got the same mash out of my keg still and out of this all copper rig, and if any of you can tell me the difference, I'll be amazed because I can't tell a difference. There's a slight different taste, but I can't tell which one's better. They're both good. It's good liquor. I can't tell a difference. I mean,
yeah.
You want your copper in the vapor path. Your thumper's going to be copper.
Yep.
All the plumbing's going to be copper.
Yeah, I'd say if you get a keg and you put like a 4-inch tri-clamp in it on it. And then get one of those caps from, everybody's making them now. Tracy, Kevin, I mean, everybody's making them.
I know what you're talking about.
One of them caps. I think that would be awesome.
I ran a
cap. I just text Jason.
Okay. Tom just text you, okay?
Hey, I will say, put a 6-inch in your keg. Don't do a 4.
Okay.
6,
You can't reach inside it. You can't reach inside it to clean it with a 4. Put a 6-inch in it.
Yeah.
It's worth it. I'm telling you.
Hey, to me, 4 inches is 6 inches.
Well, your little arm probably will fit in a 6 or 4-inch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw Damon's eyes twinkle when you said put a 6-inch in.
Oh, baby.
Hey, Damon, I never texted you, but are you good for tomorrow mid-morning, afternoon sometime?
Yeah, I'll be around.
Okay, I'll text you.
All right, man.
You get something good off the wall, but I don't really want to buy a machine gun. I got one of those.
Yeah.
God, to have 100-gallon pot, that would be a dream.
Trust me, the bigger you get, the more work it is.
Yeah.
I learned the hard way.
Mashing in that 65-gallon barrel is a motherfucker. It takes me all day, morning to night. I mean, and I just bought a 25-gallon pot sitting right there, that stainless thing right there.
If I want to fill a 75 and do like a full 75 run up, it takes 2 barrels. I got to ferment 2 barrels to get a full run off 75.
I get about 40 gallons of mash, maybe 35 out of that 65 with an all grain. I mean, it's got 140 pounds of grain in it.
Yeah.
And then getting rid of the damn grain afterwards is a bitch.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think that the easiest one I had to do anything on was the 30 gallon I had. because you could fill up a 30 off of one of this big 60-gallon barrels.
And that's what I really want, is like a 25 or a 30. That's where I want to be. But like I said, man, I came across this deal. I couldn't pass it up. I'm like $300, and I got 100 pounds of sugar. I got 100 pounds of sugar.
Now, Ferglander's got a question here, and I've been sipping on his rum
How long
here
does
all
it take
night.
to run a 75? For me, with the burner I currently have, it takes me about 2 to 2.5 hours to heat up and about 3 to 4 hours to run it.
Shit, it takes me 6 hours to run a 15.
It takes me longer to get the mash in, get the burner going, and longer to clean up than it does to run it.
Yeah.
That's right. It's because me and Beans got it. Well, you can't see my hands, but my fucking burner's 12 to 14 inches. I can't remember what it is.
Yeah.
It's like 275,000 BTUs what me and Bean run.
I throw the heat to it, man.
And hey, like I said on these posts before, these guys are like, I just let it kiss the bottom of the pot. And I commented before, I was like, well, if y'all are it and y'all just get kissed, mine's getting prison raped. I ain't like, when I crank it, I let it eat all 30 PSI, it'll fucking go. That flame will dance on top of that fucking burner. I let her eat. You can ask Damon. I don't play around, man. Ain't no need in it.
It depends on what I'm running. Fruit.
But
I run pretty slow.
You can ask Joseph. Copper is so forgiving when it comes to fucking running wide open. You can crank it and make it ready.
I mean, if you think about it, I ran 4 last weekend. I ran 4 60-gallon runs, Friday, Saturday, and I did 1 run Sunday. So, I mean,
did you run that sour mash yet?
Yeah, I ran that Friday night, and then Saturday I did 2 runs, and Sunday I did 1.
How that sour mash come out?
It's good. It's all in a barrel.
Yeah. Where are you getting barrels, man?
So I've got a bunch of bad motivator roll that I have saved up to fill. Yeah.
So listen, I looked into building those, and I think it's doable, but I would have to do it with a bourbon barrel top.
Yeah.
So I found the containers. I can only find them up to 8 gallons, but I can find those. All I got to do is put it on a bandsaw and cut it out and drive it in, and put a tap in it. But it sounds real easy, but I'm still hesitant to do it because.
Have you went online and watched? He has a video on there doing it on YouTube.
I did, and that's kind of what drove me to look into it. And it seems kind of, I don't know. I'm pretty mechanically inclined, I guess. I can do it, but I know it's going to turn into a big shit show when I try it.
Oh yeah, you're gonna mess one or two up.
It's every project I do. I think it's easy, and I start doing it's going to be a mess.
And
my thing was I didn't want to go buy a press to press that top in there. I was like, I don't want to have more stuff.
So all right, here's my idea with that. I got that plan too.
You gonna use a bottle jack?
No, I'm gonna put a plate. I'm gonna put a steel plate down, and then I'm gonna use a fucking a log splitter. I'm gonna run it down, and I think it would work. I mean, that's what I got in my head, but I don't know, man.
Oh gosh.
Like I said, it sounds good here. I'm not sure it would be that good.
Mark, oh, there you are. What the hell happened? I didn't see you in the backstage. My bad.
I was trying to change my avatar.
You got blackballed. Now he's Mark Morgan. Who's that guy?
Who's Mark Morgan?
It's the shadow.
Hey, David Dan just donated to the
holy fuck.
To the farm for
nice.
Yeah. Cool. He donated $25. Thank you, David.
Nah, Bean, so I can get 10 and 20 gallon barrels from Indian Creek Distillery. But they're $150 a piece.
Yeah. See, I can get 20. I can get 20 gallons. 10 gallons you can get from Midwest pretty cheap. But
About
the
the same.
20
About the
to
same
30s,
price.
20 to 30s, I can't find nowhere.
I can
That's
get
the perfect
20s and
size.
10s. I can get 20s and 10s from Indian Creek. They're the same price, but they're
Okay.
one-time used bourbon
I
barrels.
don't know how to make that picture bigger.
Well, I
Yeah.
can get 53s for like 125, 110.
I can get 53s for $80.
Yeah,
I can go buy them for $80 tomorrow. But who the fuck can fill a 53 gun? Well, Bean can.
I was getting ready to say, I'm
I
getting ready
can't.
to.
It would take me fucking all summer to fill a 53-gallon barrel, and I
I
couldn't
got a
drink
brand
any
new
of it.
I got a brand new 53 that's going to be filled this fall.
Hey, I can get second. They're called seconds. They probably leak. I can get seconds 53s for $180.
You
Brand
keep
new.
putting water in them. They'll swell up.
That's kind of what I thought. But
Yeah.
what the fuck am I gonna do? A 53-gallon barrel?
fill it up. Watch your liquor evaporate as you pour it in the gallon at a time.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's it. I mean, I couldn't even fill it up before it was empty.
Well, see, that's the thing that I like about the bad
Oh,
modes. The bad mode
Ferdinand
beverage
filled up.
is you can put those in there and they act just like a 53-gallon barrel, but they're
I know.
smashed. You know,
Yeah.
that's the thing I like about them.
So I like the idea. I got some of those hillbilly glass.
Hillbilly glass barrels.
Yeah, whatever it's called. It's great, but it leaks like a motherfucker.
I could never get it to stop leaking.
Man,
I
I
tried. I
tried.
took sandpaper, tried to make it even. I couldn't
I
get
asked
it to
him
stop.
about. I even put a jar seal on it. It will not seal.
Supposed
Like I
to flex
can't.
seal them. You're supposed to flex seal the whole inside and outside, then it won't leak.
Damn it, man! I messed up, dude.
I thought you were serious there for a second.
No,
I was like,
you're supposed to put it in another keg and seal that.
So
Yeah, if you take
I
that,
played with that thing and played with that
I
thing,
will.
and I couldn't
I
get it
will
to seal
say.
that.
Now I refilled it, but I fought this thing and fought it, but I did get some color off of it.
Yeah.
I had to refill it. It's got that Spirals Amburana. I'm doing a little more of that.
No, I love the Andron. Now, Wes, he has a lot of people that do it without any issues. Did you reach out to him and ask him what was going on?
I did. He sent me a whole instruction list on how to do it. It will not stop leaking. And I have 2 of them. I tried both, and they.
Well, so on the ones I never resent them a message or anything because I didn't want to mess with them. But the one I had, I could tell it's thicker on one side and thinner on the other. So I was trying to take sandpaper to even it out, but I still couldn't never get it to seal right.
Maybe
it might be user error. I don't know.
That's what I thought too. I'm like, maybe I'm doing something wrong, but I took a damn belt. I took a leather belt and cranked that fucking lid.
Yeah.
Damn, dude. Hey, Ferd.
What they're talking about.
This is all I got left of that rum whiskey.
We're gonna have to hook you up, brother.
I took the bottle and I emptied it in a jar because I'm drinking out of a jar more often. So I was like,
But so you hit Tracy up.
You know, I actually don't have a whole lot of that left.
To your shit.
It's warped now because I let it dry out. You know, after using it, but it looks even. I mean, I'm probably overfilling it and letting it leak and fill. I probably lost a quarter liquor.
I think he posted a video and he said you don't have to turn the bottle. That's why he designed it where it sticks down in there. But I tried that and it evaporates out so fast that you can't. It doesn't stay in the liquid. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I love the idea. If I could get it to quit leaking, it would be perfect. But I can't. So
all right, hold on. Here he is.
Hit
me up, yo.
All right, I'll hit you up.
Yeah,
now, I still have 2 other ones that he sent me. I haven't tried yet. It was only the first one that I messed with.
Well, I only tried to seal one, so I put it in a boiling water, or not boiling, but hot water, and I did all that. The other one I just put on, it leaked, but I really only tried this one.
And just to double check, just to make sure, I'm full of shit. I was just being silly about the whole Flex Seal thing. Hillbilly Glass Barrels is an awesome dude. I was just being full of shit. I'm just letting everybody know it's watching. You know what I mean?
I ain't shit talking to him. More than likely, it's me
not
doing
either
something
because,
wrong.
dude.
I mean, here's a super nice. I mean, him
liquor.
talk a lot. You You know,
No, I
me and
mean,
him talk a lot. I wasn't bad mouthing his shit. I'm just letting everybody know. I know you guys know I'm full of shit, but I'm letting everybody watching know I'm just full of shit. I ain't talking nothing bad about his products. He's an excellent guy. Me and him talk on the internet all the fucking time. You know what I mean? So, you know,
I'm not bad talking at all, dude. The end result was awesome. I mean, it turned
No, I'm
out
just
great.
talking about where I said you need to flex still at West. I was just, you know, I was just being an asshole out. You know, okay, you know.
I know, but I'm saying
Now,
the
Bean-
same thing. Is I'm not talking shit. I'm just mine.
Now,
leaked.
Bean,
It
my
is what
question
it
is, if you had it to at one point where you said it was evaporating at the top too quick, is there any way you could take some like of that Flex Seal tape or something like that and just put it over the top to prevent that from happening?
I think where it was evaporating is because when I'm putting the lid on, I'm only getting like barely a turn and a half on that lid. You know, it's not much of it. So I think it's just not sitting even on my end.
I got you.
See, I honestly think it came down to my lid too, because it just wouldn't grab. Like, I don't know that it was the thing itself.
Yeah.
No, I don't think it was the lid itself. I just couldn't get it to crank down on the jar very well.
Well, hell, like I said, I got 2 more out there. I'll throw something in the jar and try the other 2, see if I can get it in there too. Or I'll get a hold of him first and let him walk me through it, since I done took sandpaper to the other one.
So Hillbilly Glass Barrels. I will say I did your trick with putting it in 140 or 160 degree water and letting it soak. It did great for about a week, and then it started leaking again. What's your solution to that?
So I never tried that.
Yeah,
no, I didn't. See, I didn't even pay attention to that.
I did do that, but it lasted for about a week, and then it started leaking again.
I'm your typical dude. I don't read directions.
He has directions.
First,
hey, that's like honestly, the bad motivator barrels. When I was filling them last weekend, I seen there was directions with them. I said, I never knew these had directions, and I read it said leave about an inch space from the top of the thing. I've been filling it till it overflowed on every one of them.
Yeah, so he hasn't had that problem being in West, so I'm guessing it's probably user error.
It probably is.
I know. I just can't figure out what the hell I'm doing wrong. No,
you don't have to send me none. I got 2 more.
You're all good. Mine came out good, and I got another one to try. I'm happy with the product.
Cranberry jalapeno. I don't know what it is with you guys and the peppers and shine, man.
I love me some peppers. I'm gonna try some jalapeno coming up. Jalapeno and mango, or jalapeno and pineapple.
I got turned off of pepper shine. Some guy gave me this. It was supposed to be like what's the cinnamon fireball, and it had habanero and shit in it, and it burnt me up, turned me way off anything pepper. Fuck that.
I just recently, last year I did a mango.
It's definitely on my end, man.
I'm gonna try. I got another lid. I'm gonna try that one.
What'd you try, Mark? Mango and what?
I was just saying that last year I did a mango peach, and it lasted left a year. And Alfredo came over last Saturday and tried it, and dude, when I first made it last year, it was okay. And he came over and wanted to try it, and I tried it with him. Dude, this shit was phenomenal. It was really good.
After it sat.
He ordered 2 more bottles of it. He wanted more. Bottles.
Nice.
You're right, Hillbilly. I got it when you very first posted about it. Is when I got it.
That shit age, it gets better.
Now, I did that Carolina Reaper shine, and of course, the only way what I did was I made 110 proof. I think it was 110 proof, and then I sliced up a bunch of Carolina Reapers and let them soak in there for about a week. Holy fuck balls, that shit was hot.
I'd say.
I gave some to 100 proof.
The stuff I've had that people have did with jalapenos, and I love a jalapeno, but the shine, it tears my throat up. I can't do it.
Now, Papa Midnight, if you got some of that Bloody Butcher, Make sure John Bence gets some of it because he loves Bloody Butcher.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I was getting at. Was Vince to that.
In fact, surprising. Don't even tell him it's Bloody Butcher before you give it to him.
Jason loves Bloody Butcher too. He's used Bloody Butcher corn to run a few runs.
Yeah, honestly, Bence hates Bloody Butcher.
That was my least.
Well, you were there, Mama B, when I gave him. We were out there from.
Man.
I gave him some.
That's what I fucking went down with. Is they keep fucking connecting.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
No, Bloody Butcher was my least favorite out of everything I ran last weekend.
I don't like Bloody Butcher. I like Jimmy Red. I like Jimmy Red a lot. Bloody Butcher is too oily.
Now,
I don't like
when
it.
I was into sour beers, my favorite sour beer ever was made with Bloody Butcher, but that's why it's weird.
The best bourbon I've ever made was Jimmy Red. I mean, hands down, was bomb.
Now,
my only regret is it was in a
where were you
barrel.
at all night that you weren't here with us?
You talking about me?
Bird.
Oh, my daughter had softball practice.
Oh, okay.
So I took it. I filled it up with the lemon. I'm sitting there at softball practice.
I got that jar of lemon you gave me. It's sitting in the fridge right now. I'm waiting to get into that.
Yeah, I tried to use lemon extract. I didn't like it. That lemon extract it didn't taste right.
It tastes like fake ass lemon. I've tried that stuff.
Yeah.
That
Gordon Food Supply or whatever, they've got that big old thing of lemon extract. I was like,
I bought Olive Nation and it just tastes like fake lemon. It wasn't good.
Well, I tell you,
terrible.
Ferg's lemon, he hand squeezes his lemon. Ferg hand squeezes his lemons here, correct?
Oh, that's hot.
With his hands, and he's shirtless. He's oiled up while he's doing it.
That's right. I gotta keep it. I gotta keep a grip.
Damn. I'm glad you ain't got no videos. That's all I know.
He does. You just got getting his OnlyFans.
That's right.
You know, I want to say that Alfredo did that. Alfredo did that lemon on the flavor thumper. All you can taste is nothing but lemon. And I've tried it, and I want PhilBilly to try it when he goes up in Maggie Valley. And I'm telling you guys, when you taste this, it's like biting into a lemon. Seriously, it's like you just bit into a lemon. Nothing but lemon.
Is it sweet?
Now,
Has it got a little sweet to
No,
it?
hell no. No, it's not sweet at all.
Now Ferg's is like a lemonade, dude.
Yeah, much more lemonade.
Now, normalized audio. If you got the bad runs, did you eat some bad enchiladas or something?
I've been there.
I had some bad runs, and then I got some Pepsid. Man, Pepsid, it does wonders. Pepto-Bismol.
Imodium is the best. Imodium, that's the best.
Just shit it out. Just let it go. Run its course. That way you learn the next time.
We never learn.
I know PhilBilly's big on the lemon, and that's why I wanted him to try this lemon that Alfredo put out. It's 130 proof lemon.
Yep.
Dude, I'm telling you, it's just like you just bit into a lemon. I'm telling you. I can't wait for you guys to try it. I'm going to bring it to Maggie Valley with me.
I have never liked the gin before. Never. I swore I would never like gin. And he did a lemon gin that completely changed my mind. All I can think about is taking this gin and mixing it with lemonade.
Yep,
and it's the best shit ever.
So did it taste like Christmas trees at all?
No.
It's got that on the. It's got it on the back end. I don't like juniper either. That's my problem with gin. But it's real heavy on the lemon, and you get that on the back, but just enough that it's not hateful. Like it's
Okay.
good. I think
Okay.
me and you were probably on the same page.
Yeah.
It was good. I told him you could use less juniper, and he's like, "Well, it'd be a gin then." And I'm like, "Well, make me a fucking lemon vodka." I don't.
I love that green, that Oaxacan green. I love that shit, baby.
I haven't used that yet.
You know, I
I've
never
gone
liked
through
it
a lot of Oaxacan
until
green.
I got a pile of.
You guys know that when a while back I did a live and I had Lisa Lowry on here. She doesn't
Oh
gin.
yeah, I like some Lisa
And-
Lowry.
Dude, I'll tell you what. I had never ever liked the gin until I tried her gin. It's off the chain. I like gin now because of her.
Heck yeah.
And I'm anxious to try PhilBilly's gin with the lemon. Anxious to try it because like you guys say,
make
Mark,
sure.
Mark, I'm going to tell you. Anytime you have Lisa Lowry on your show, I will watch.
I know you will, buddy. You're infatuated with her, buddy.
Hey, make sure you tell PhilBilly to bring some because he only ran 5 gallons of that. He only had a couple quarts. Like it's gone, long gone.
Well,
so if you want to try it, tell him make sure he brings some to Maggie.
I private messaged him and told him I want to compare. So yeah.
Damn. I'm gonna have to bust into my secret stash here to get some trying to drink here in a minute.
Honestly,
secret
you guys know
you gotta
we
bust
talk
into
about
a
that.
secret
When you talk
stash.
about a gin, you always talk. It's always so like piney.
It tastes like pine sol smells. That's the best description I have.
Wow.
Hey, Damon.
Santa, you've had it. Santa, have you
Mama
not
B,
had it?
what do you think about gin, Mama B?
What's that?
I don't think I guess I don't think I've had it because I'm sitting here trying to remember any of those tastes, and I just don't think I can.
If you would know, if you had it, you would know because it tastes like a Christmas tree smell.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
I mean,
You never had
that's the way it
Tanqueray or
We've
Bombay.
never really drank gin, right?
The gin that she puts
That
out,
Tanqueray 10 is sweet.
the company that she
I
works
reckon
for
not.
right now, I'll tell you what, that gin is phenomenal. Santa, have you
is
had it or
best.
not?
Yeah, it's the best. It's good.
It's really good.
I know we were going to get some of her gin, but we never did. I think that was going to be the first gin I was going to try, so I don't know.
I'll try to bring some with me at Maggie. I don't know if I can. But I'll try.
I'll tell you, Mark. I would drink that gin. Even if I don't like it, I will drink that gin because it's Lisa Lowry's gin. I'll drink it.
Damon, I'm going to bring you some bad shine tomorrow, okay?
I'll tell you what.
All right, man.
I was convinced after I drank that, I was like, okay, I'm a gin fan.
I hate it. I hate it. It's the very first thing I ever put in a barrel, and I dumped it last weekend.
Oh,
and I've
shit.
done everything I can to,
It's just
try
like
to fix
anything.
it.
It's just like anything. It depends on how it's made, right? And
Hey, Bean,
I
I'm
hated
a
gin. I
video.
couldn't stand gin until I tried
You
that.
can make a video. That's fine.
I'll make a video and be like, this is Bean's best. He gave it to me. This is best.
You know what I'd do with gin? I'd run it again in a column still with a D flag and try to take all the taste out of it.
Huge gang shoot.
Who's talking about gangbang over there?
Is what I did, and I tried to fix it. I tried to fix the over but
somebody's watching.
That's what I put in here tonight. With some Coke.
I didn't.
30
Damn.
I was trying to figure out why bad Santa has $5 a month.
That's why I've been sipping this apple brandy.
I know. Oh, that's his OnlyFans.
I got some of that Big Easy apple brandy.
You don't know how to make apple brandy.
You got some of my son's shit?
Did you get that Bean?
Hey, ask him where the first. Hey, ask him where the first place trophy is, Wes.
Well, he said that y'all called the whole thing off because he made the best. No, he didn't say that.
Ask
but
him
he
where the
said
first
y'all
place
called it
trophy
all
is.
out.
They might as well call it.
I tasted some of that Bean apple brandy.
This is all fucking apple.
I haven't got to try it yet, Wes, because I haven't seen him since he ran it. So
I mean, it's smack you in the face apple, but it's not the apple you expect. It's like a rotten apple. I mean, I don't know how to explain it. I mean, it's good, but it's
I
not
figured
the
if
apple.
there's two people in that
Yes,
competition that I figured can beat me, and it was him and Bennett. Those are the only two I'm worried about. So
If you're looking for flavor, I think that's going to be hard to beat. But it's not the flavor I'm looking for in an apple brandy. I mean, it's packed full of flavor.
I'll bring a little bit of mine for you to try.
Yeah, being it. Who else did I taste when I was there? I tasted like 2 or 3 of them.
You tasted my aged one and my clear, I think, and then you tasted Taters. You had some of Taters apple brandy, and I think some of Bennett's too.
Yeah, Bennett's. That was it.
Yeah, they both make great apple brandy.
I gotta say, I
I
think
remember it.
I don't want to say that because I know Bennett's not watching right now. But Bean, I think yours might have been a little bit better. Just saying.
You're gonna have to throw.
We'll have to wait and see what Tater says.
Y'all gonna have to throw some of Easy's in there because I'm telling you, man, that is.
Yeah,
goddamn.
Big Easy's peach this year is mighty fine.
Yeah, he taught me the trick.
Dude,
I think I got
His
him
peach.
beat with his own trick.
I'll tell you what, that peach, oh my god.
The peach Hollywood that you did was really good. That's my favorite.
Mine has a different flavor. Mine has like a fresh.
You know what?
It almost
I'm
tastes
gonna
like the
bust
peel.
out that peach brandy I got right now.
Damien, find me some peaches. Hold on, I'm gonna get on Marketplace while we're on here.
Myers got
Right
a
here?
peach for 99 cents, Bean.
Anybody got peach? I don't have a Myers.
Oh, what the
They're going
fuck?
on sale 99 cents this week.
That's where I got
I'd
mine.
buy all of them ahead.
I run
Y'all
80
peaches?
pounds. I run 80 pounds in this mash. It was 20-gallon mash, 80 pounds of peaches, and it's all fucking peach. Let me tell you. And Easy gave me a trick to adding flavor, and I think I got him beat with his own trick. I'm gonna give him a little taste next week.
The peach I just made recently is very comparable. But I'll tell you what, Big Easy, he's got a peach. I'll tell you what.
Well, last year's peach was good. This year's peach is next level, man. It's
I think it's a better crop.
It's
Mark
damn
Morgan.
good.
Man, the peaches I got were so sweet. I mean, I think it's just a better crop. Hey,
This
Easy.
is an unopened jar of Easy's peach brandy.
Oh, wow.
Hang
Haven't
on.
tasted it yet.
Yeah,
I don't have any more of those left.
that's this year's. You got it, baby.
You know what?
Yeah.
We keep talking about
Oh,
this
man,
and how
I'm
we're going
telling
to try
you,
each other's shit when we go to Maggie Valley.
It's really good.
Ah, dude.
And dude, we're all going to be so fucked up trying all this different shit.
I'm not,
Hang on.
That's the
I got
point. That's what we do there, right?
Mine ain't unopened, but I got a little bit to try.
I've got a little bit up here.
I'll tell you what, man. Big
I don't know.
Easy, he's got the shit on the peach.
The smell is a little.
Yeah, it's
fake.
It's better than last year's peach. I'm telling you, it's next
Really?
level. Last year's
Oh
peach
my
was
God.
really good. It was
I'll tell
last
you
year's
what,
was great.
last
I
year's
still got a
peach-
little bit of it in a jar, but this year's
It was all I could do to contain myself from drinking all of that when I tried.
I'm in Hillsboro. That's close to you, right?
Hillsboro,
I don't know.
Ohio?
Nah,
I have no idea.
Carolina.
This peach brandy is
I
not
was
too
gonna say,
bad.
Hillsboro,
What?
Ohio is right down the road from me.
I've had better, but it's not too bad.
Did you say Winsboro?
No, Hillsboro.
Hillsboro.
North Carolina.
Hillsboro's in Florida. Come on.
I got one
This
in Ohio
girl's all over
too.
the place.
yeah, they're everywhere.
It's outside of Raleigh. Or outside
South?
of Durham.
You don't have to put your phones up or nothing. I just want y'all in your rooms on your bed.
I'm about 40 minutes from there.
That doesn't finish the whole goddamn bottle.
Okay, so maybe I can work this into my trip down tomorrow.
That bottle's gone. Fuck.
This Uncle John.
I'm going to put it back in the fridge. Further, are you frozen?
Am I frozen?
No, he's just moving real slow.
That's what happens when you get old.
Lisa Day, I need to private message you
I'm just
about
trying to-
what's going on with Amanda.
About the what?
I need to private message you about Amanda. There's some stuff going on with her website and stuff. So beware. Okay, she's got some. What do you call it?
Spammers.
Yeah, spammers. Yes.
Well,
I saw you were spammed as well as I was. That's why I want to mention that.
Every group has spammers. I never got my jar. I mean, I bet everybody's been asking me for like a month now, and I never did get my jar.
I never inquired to find out if the jar they was talking about. I never even knew till y'all mentioned it. I don't even talk to them. The girls.
Hey, man, I know you got. Hey, man, I know you got my jar, so I'm not worried about that.
I got a couple from you. You didn't hear me earlier, but I'm gonna bring you a jar of spiced rum. You seem to like that a little bit.
Dude, I can't wait to try that Blackberry. That's what I want. That's my interest.
Try the Blackberry.
I got some Blackberry for you.
I'll be
I
bringing
very little. I got
my
half a
world
quart.
famous root beer.
I got more than that, but we'll try it for sure.
We gonna have a root beer competition, or that's what I heard. We're having a root beer.
Tom, how many pounds are in the bushel?
Beer, I don't care. You know,
Tom,
I put it out there.
how many pounds were in the bushel?
Yeah, I've told y'all.
I can't remember. Was it 80?
The basics of my root beer, so
yeah.
I'll definitely go up against root beers.
Mark Morgan, you got a question here. Have you ever tried
48
bootlegging companies?
I think.
I thought it was like 12 pounds to a bushel.
It's more than 50 in a bushel.
For peaches?
Oh, I'm talking about corn.
No, I have
Oh,
not.
peaches, I don't know.
Jason Brown.
Yeah.
Jason Brown, I have not.
48 to 52. I thought it was 48.
I thought
Mark
it was
Morgan,
56 for corn and 60 for wheat or something.
It's 56 pounds for corn. I know that. Fuck, I grew up in farms my whole life. It's 56
Dale
pounds.
Cooker's in the house. And I got some of Ferglander
And weight's like
lemon right here.
That's what I got.
$240.
I didn't have to bring you my secret stash. I still got some other stuff that was given to me, so I can leave my secret stash alone.
What's up, Dale Tucker?
Yeah.
We'll see what this guy says. He's selling them $40 or $80 a bushel. And I just messaged him, asked him. I said, "What's the best you can do in 106 pounds?"
$80 for 40 pounds.
Yeah, see if he's got seconds, man.
That's pretty fair.
Yeah.
You know,
I'll see if he answers me. If he answers me, I'll ask him.
Well, the ones down here, when you get seconds, they're half price. So, $40 a bushel, I buy them all day long.
Yeah.
All right.
You know, Tim, what you should do when you come to Maggie, Tim, you listening?
Yeah,
Ferglander?
Yes, sir.
You were skipping out there a little bit. I would bring some of this lemon, but don't bring the big quart unless you want to sell it. But I would bring a few of those little flasks, the tasting flasks.
Yeah,
You can taste it. And that's just good.
Getting out of control, okay? Hey, I think my kills.
Hey, check out these little bottles I got. I think that's what I'm gonna bring to Maggie. They're plastic. That's a little off, but they're pretty cool.
Oh, Damon, you did the bags with the red in them?
No, this is.
No, I got some. I'll have those at Maggie.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna do these at Maggie. Look at that little guy.
Perfume bottle.
Oh yeah.
That's cool.
I thought it was pretty cool, man. I ain't gonna lie. I bought them on Temu.
Those are cool.
I thought
I'm a
about
big
doing
fan
those
of-
for Maggie.
I'm a big fan of Alfredo's, so I got to promote this. Alfie's. Boo.
The bamboo?
I've got a bottle of that.
Wes, those kind of look like the flasks that Mark Morgan sent me. My blue Mark Morgan flask.
Look, there you go.
Those are just clear.
I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I saw them on Temu, and I was like, "That's pretty fucking cool."
Yeah, that's cool.
Oh, you got the blood bag, huh?
I was going to do a pint or
Yes,
bag.
that's what I'm talking about. The blood bag. That's cool. I'm so excited.
Bamboo Road. Right here.
My
Bamboo Road.
blood orange liquor will be put in those.
Well, you got to have horror shine in a blood bag, man. That's
right.
Yeah.
So which one did you choose to put in it? What did you choose?
It's a blood orange. Blood orange. And I'm gonna put that in there, and I'm gonna slap my sticker on there. And obviously, we can't give it out to a whole shit ton of people. While
Look at this shit, dude.
a lot of people out there, but people will get some.
Yeah, it'll be.
That's gonna be me, right?
I'd say
Bamboo rum is pretty
that's
good.
be happening in the
Yes,
after
ma'am.
parties. You know,
Hey, what did Mark Morgan say? He said a bushel only makes 7 gallons.
I was just talking about how this bamboo rum is pretty good.
Someone has their old man TV way too
Talk about
loud.
the shadow.
It might be me. It might be me.
Old man TV.
That's funny. That's funny. Yeah, put that into those little bottles and have it ice cold when you hand them out as samples.
Well, I'll just say this. I probably shouldn't say this, but I'm going to.
I'll say it.
I have 36 bottles, 32-ounce bottles of root beer ready to distribute to whoever wants it.
I want something different than root beer. I got a bunch of root
He
beer.
said, what the hell? Yeah, cheers, Christopher Cloud.
I'm just saying. Dude, I'm just saying. You know, everybody wants my root beer, and there it is.
I mean, I got a bunch of root beer. I want something different. And I've tasted a bunch of the flavors. I want some clear.
I've got root beer. I've got banana.
Mark.
Me and Santa got to do a.
Blackberry.
Me and Santa got to do a thing about the root beer.
Mark.
I'm a
Yes,
clear
sir.
guy. Everything I'm bringing is clear or aged
Mark.
on it.
Mark. The only thing that I'm asking from you is a clear root beer, and I just want to taste that potato. The potato you do, just a regular potato.
Dude, I thought you already had all that.
No, I haven't tried your regular potato yet.
Right, you got
It's really good.
Oh, and I don't even have to have a whole bunch of that potato. I just want to taste the potato. But I want a quart. I want a quart of that clear root beer.
You got it.
I'll put that under my pillow at night. I'm telling you.
You got it, brother.
Alfredo's in the house.
Alfredo, love you, brother.
Man, AI woke him up. Said, "You better get on right now."
They talk about you.
They just talk about you. You better log on. AI rang his phone up.
I was just talking about Alfredo, right?
You said
Yeah.
bamboo rum
He's got
3
like
times.
5
It's like
notifications
Beetlejuice.
on his phone.
It's like Beetlejuice. You see Alfredo's in 3 times, he wakes up and shows up. Alfredo, we got room in here, baby. If you want to hop in here.
Get in here, Alfredo. Get in here, buddy. We're talking about your rum here.
What are
buddy.
you drinking, Santa?
Alfredo.
I'm drinking
I'm
Uncle
promoting you,
Buckle's
brother.
salted
I'm
caramel
promoting you,
cherry.
brother. Get in here.
Now he's only drinking that.
That looks
He's only
like
drinking
something
that
I'd
because
like.
he finished mine.
It's good.
I need
It's
to get
about
some of that.
80 proof
Some of
cherry.
those
It's got a good flavor. It's not
That's
bad.
my
It's
style
$8.
right there.
It's good. He makes a good
All
corn
right,
liquor.
Alfredo, I'll send you a link.
So
I found a better deal, Tom.
I did a bourbon. I did a cherry
Listen,
bourbon.
Brown,
200 pounds for $108.
Florida shine. That's what it's about, brother.
I was chasing after a distillery I found in Gatlinburg or something. I don't remember. But it was a black cherry whiskey. And I got it down, but I don't have any more to share. It was fucking good.
What the fuck you telling us about
You
it?
gotta
for?
save a little jars of that. And just
I only made a half gallon and I drank that last weekend.
Clint,
Y'all done got me buzzed up. Put my lips tingling.
hold on.
What's up, fast? I've been drunk as hell since I got on here.
Clint, like technically, what Uncle Moonshine makes really is a sassafras shine. So I honestly, maybe he should start calling it a sassafras shine instead of a root beer shine.
No.
The flavors are
wait,
the flavors are there.
It all tastes the same.
The
It's
flavors
just
are there.
root beer. It's the same
But-
thing.
David, I want to correct you, brother. You are right, but you're wrong. It is a root beer.
Okay. All I know is that it tastes fucking spectacular. That's all I know.
Thank you, sir.
You can call it shit in a barrel, and I was still drinking.
I mean, I have ate shit on my thing.
I appreciate you, brother. But what it is, it's 100. What I do is, and you guys will experience that at Maggie Valley, 100 proof, clear, 100 proof.
Oh, hold on. Drum roll. We got Alfredo
I'm
in the
looking forward to the
house.
clear.
Hey!
I didn't have the clear last time.
Alfredo, my
I've been wanting to get on this podcast for forever. I just haven't had the time. Guys, hello everyone. Hello from Fort Lauderdale, Florida.
What's up?
Wow. Alfredo, meet the shit show, baby. Meet the shit show.
Right.
Well,
How you doing, Alfredo?
I'm doing great with my mango moonshine.
Hell yeah!
Wait, hold on.
Gorgeous moonshine. I
He's
love
throwing
it.
out some Mark.
Come on, Camden.
Mango? Come on.
Mango.
They live in
Out of my
Florida.
backyard, brother.
They live in Florida.
Really?
Some of that, baby.
You have them in your backyard?
There's your Florida mango right there.
That's a
USPS right
mango.
there.
Alfredo's drinking
be
right there.
careful using sassafras. It's
Wow.
got a chemical called safrole, SAFROLE in it, and it's cancer causing. So
Yeah, talk to Mark Morgan about getting rid of that
Be
cancer
careful.
causing chemicals in there.
Don't talk about me getting rid of it. It's rid of.
Oh. Well, thanks.
Yeah, be careful with that sassafras. Mine's sassafras free.
Yeah, you know what? Sassafras makes it
How you
all,
doing,
baby.
Alfredo? How you doing, buddy?
It's going good. Going good.
Awesome. Can't wait to see you, Maggie Valley. I did talk to
Oh yeah,
you.
we're going to Hillbilly Jam. We're gonna put a tent up.
Awesome. That's what I heard. Hopefully you can get located close to us. We all hang out.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
You know where I'll be hanging? Right there.
Yeah,
You know what, Mark? I'm gonna bring some. I'm just gonna bring up some bamboo mash, and we can run the bamboo mash through someone's still that night.
Hold on, we got to keep that on the down low. We have to keep that on the down low.
Down low.
But we know, but everybody here knows what you're talking about. Trust me, we all know.
They took a shot. I saw a shot.
Alfredo, I did a video of your bamboo.
Mark, have you been on TikTok today?
Hey Damon, mute everybody. I want to talk to you.
All right, everybody, shut up. I don't have to mute you.
Shut up.
Go ahead, brother.
No, you said you tried the bamboo rum.
I did a video on it. I posted that on the Moonshine Militia page. It is out of this world. I can't see how you got that. You got that from bamboo.
It's the bamboo shoot. It's only the shoot. When it first comes out of the ground at 12 inches, we cut it off. It's 46% sugar. We have a process of analyzing it and just extracting the sugars and the starches and fermenting. You know, sugar cane and bamboo are cousins. It tastes like rum front to back, but it's got this grass, this sweet grass taste to it.
It was, dude. I'm telling you, if I give me a bottle of that, I would love to have that.
Oh yeah,
I'm not a huge rum fan. But that I like.
Thank you.
I like it a lot.
That.
And I will be looking for wherever I can buy it. I will buy a bottle of that.
It'll be available soon everywhere. We got distributors, the United States distributors. Our first pallet's going to Universal Studios. The second pallet's going to Disney, and then to all the rest of the world.
Nice. So as soon as it comes out, I'll buy me some of that.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you guys what.
And a huge congratulations.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
No, Mama B was up there. She's a master distiller up there as well. Well, she didn't actually win, but she should have won, in my opinion. But
yeah, absolutely.
As long as you're on the show, if you're on the show, you're a master distiller and you're part of the family.
Yeah.
But her husband did win.
Yeah,
Okay.
Jason won. Yeah.
Yes.
I came in second, but according to what Mark and Digger and Tim all said, they looked at the guy and they straight told him he only won due to his glass being bigger than mine.
Okay.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Wow.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
It is.
No,
Yeah.
but
I mean,
that being said, you guys just
Hey
saw me.
Tom, how you doing, Tom? I haven't seen you in a while.
I'm doing good, brother. I'm here every Friday night. I just take my time. I'm just not real loud right now.
Did I send you a bottle too? Did you try it?
No.
PM me your address and I'll send you a bottle.
I think I texted it to you. And of course, it may be my mail too. You may have sent it.
Alfredo, don't.
Yes.
You know what that means? That means I got a
They
bottle.
only deliver by mule every other Thursday to his house.
I'm telling you, bro. Mine sucks. We'll get a damn wad that big of fucking mail. You know what I mean? Ain't running 4 days.
Hey Tom, you got a bunch of stuff from Steel Valley, but I didn't. But
Yeah,
I got
that's
some
right.
stuff from Alfredo, and you didn't.
That's all right. I tried Alfredo
a
few years ago while you still being a cop, showing up at the fireball bonfire. He's over there looking like a damn police at the damn bonfire, but like, who that? So
I heard they
Alfredo.
scoped him out.
He made
I
me
heard they
throw all my
scoped him
stuff
out as
in the
soon as
fire
he
that
made it
night.
through.
Alfredo.
Joe, what was that, Joe?
I know what this thing got green.
I want to just say, Alfredo, I appreciate you coming out to my house Saturday.
I enjoyed every moment of it, brother.
Dude, you're more than welcome anytime. I want to do a run with you, brother.
Yes, we will do a rum. We will do a White Lightning, my signature White Lightning rum, or the bamboo rum.
Absolutely, brother.
Yeah.
Looking forward to it.
I want to get with you on a rum. I'm a rum guy. I run a lot of rum. I'd love to hear your pointers because I do a spiced rum.
Yes. Oh yeah. The spice.
One of my biggest highlights. One of my biggest highlights in life was Alfredo was at the Shine Shed.
Outlaw.
Hell yeah!
No, I put out a bunch of samples of spiced rum. I think most of them went over pretty well, but I picked my recipe out of that.
I don't see lettering on yours, man.
Yeah, fuck you.
Mine's personalized, man. I got the monogram.
Yeah, well, so you're better than I am.
Joe? Have you tried it yet?
No, I haven't actually. I'm waiting.
Crack it now.
There you go.
Crack it now.
Yeah, when I got that in the mail, Alfredo, when I got that in the mail, I didn't wait. I sat down.
I hate opening a signed jar.
I'll get you another one. I'll get everybody another one.
The man,
you kind of have to do it because the man's telling you to do it. You kind of have to do it.
The man who signed it says drink it. I mean, come on, man.
It's got that. It's got that amino acid, that fluorescence.
I just want to see what it's going. It's been a while.
Really soft.
You got some beans?
Yeah, I got some.
Got a definite good softness to it that makes it very drinkable. It's not harsh at all. It's
at all.
It's different than I expected. Just a vodka. And I'm drinking vodka. I'm used to a astringent, really strong, slap you in the face kind of vodka. Man, this is very smooth, very very smooth.
What flavors do you get?
Great mouthfeel to it.
What kind of flavors? Because no one knows what bamboo tastes like.
It's like it's a vegetal flavor to me. Like I get vegetal flavor.
I'm getting kind of a. Let me try to place it.
I got this stupid gray gun.
Yeah, Bean's got a bottle down there too.
I gotta do it.
It's hard to describe as far as I
It
can't.
really is because it's never been done before.
Yeah, I mean, there's no vegetable or anything. It's got a great taste and a mouthfeel, very soft and not strong or astringent at all. But the exact flavor, I mean, it almost tastes like a combination of spices that I just can't put out. Just say what it is. It's good.
Is it anywhere?
I'm at a loss for having.
I'm with you. There's
And I mean
not
that in a good way.
anything
I mean,
that stands out distinct. But it's very smooth. It's good. It's palatable. And
well, most people
Hey,
don't
Fern,
buy.
send me your address. I'll send you one too.
Yep. Yeah,
most people don't buy.
I've never met Fern. How you doing, Fern? I've never met you, but hey, how you doing?
Fern.
Yeah,
Good.
Ferguson. Ferg, he's a good guy.
Hey, Ferguson. Send me your address. I'll send you one.
But the thing about a lot of
very curious about
alcohols
that.
are once you get beyond whiskey, most alcohols aren't really generally drink straight. They're always used in a mix,
Absolutely.
So most people drink like whiskey and rum and straight and or whiskey straight and then rums and vodkas in mixed drinks, right? So alone, this is a really good mouthfeel, very soft, not harsh at all. Carries the proof well. The taste not bad. I mean, it's just got a unique flavor that I just can't.
Are you getting Are you getting a sweet grass? Any kind of grassy pepper?
Up front, I get a sweet smoothness up front, and then the back I get kind of a pepper, but a spice. It's unique. It's kind of a earthy, woody spice at the same time. It's hard to peg. I can't. I've not tasted anything that I can say tastes just like it. But
So I have a question.
That you could probably make a combination of spices. But in a
Since y'all tasted it and you know that it's called bamboo and stuff, now that you taste it and you know the name of it, did it taste like, I don't know how to explain this, but did it give you like a taste of bamboo, like what you expected? Kind of like.
It reminds me if you took any fresh vegetable out of the garden and took it and bit it, that fresh green taste, you know what I mean? Like any fresh green taste you get, that's what it reminds me of. It reminds me of it's fresh.
Does it taste like you're chewing on old Johnson grass like when you was a kid? It's got that.
I mean, you get that very light. Like everybody's saying this, it is smooth and it's very mellow, but you get the aftertaste. For me, the aftertaste is like it's hard to explain, but it's kind of like a peppery type grass or something like that.
But it's not a domineering aftertaste. It's just
it's just there. It's just there.
Yeah, it's
I don't know if y'all do this sometimes, but when you get a drink and you see the name of it, you like expect it to kind of taste what that name is. Like you see the name and you're like, okay, before I taste it,
I can see it, tasting it and know what it is. But I think it's one of those things. If you drank it and didn't know what it was, you wouldn't be able to place it, kind of thing.
Right.
Okay.
That's what everybody says. They can't put a flavor note to what they taste because they've never tasted it before.
Yeah, it's not a bad flavor. It's just something different.
Oh no, it's
unique.
It's a smooth liquor, but they can't put a flavor to it because no one's ever tasted bamboo in a liquor.
That's what I'm asking.
Hold on, we got some troublemakers in the house now.
And how many proof is this?
Those should be 80.
Is that
80 proof.
I'm telling you, for 80, that's so smooth and it's. If you've ever tasted glycerin, it's just so soft. It's almost a glycerin-y. I wonder how much glycerol you're getting out of that plant or something because it's just so smooth like that, and it's got that buttery mouth. I mean, that alone would make it really, make a lot of mixed drinks come alive,
On the butter side, there is a sugar that doesn't ferment and comes through. Everyone's always said there's a sweet. There's something sweet.
Well, what I'm trying to say, there's bartenders that can take the smoothness from this and really make a really good quality drink of it because of its softness and mouthfeel and smoothness.
What's up, Bennett?
They can build on this big time. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. You know what, Bennett? Bean's gonna come over here.
Bean taught me everything. Shit.
You know what, Bean?
I taught him how to ruin everything.
Let's meet over at Bennett's house, and I'll bring you those grains over there. How's that sound?
Yeah.
Bennett,
that's good.
You up for having me and Bean over your house?
I got you.
There goes Pete.
He might be, but Peach ain't.
We can all go and bring Mark's steel and just run it
No.
Let's do it.
He's coming down here for some grain.
I ain't bringing those still. I ain't doing it.
So Alfredo, do you do a spiced rum?
Yes, I do. I do a Navy strength spiked rum that I did on the show.
Watch this episode, yeah.
I did.
I'm going to recreate it. I'm going to recreate it once I get once I get the distillery going. Because we're just not going to do bamboo. We're not going to do all bamboo liquors. Anybody that wants to have a label can come to my distillery, and we'll do a label for you.
I would love to try your spiced rum. That's kind of my
Morgan's
signature.
moonshine root beer.
Oh yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that.
I think I do a really great spiced rum. I'd like to see what compares.
Well, I have 1,008 jars at Sugarlands for my winning spirits run, and they have not approved the label yet. They haven't done nothing. They're dragging their ass, and Sugarlands has to get. They got to come up because
we'll probably
we're
see
all
that
waiting.
in like 8 years.
Why does it take so long?
Now, anyway, when you do that, I would love to taste it. That's like I said, I think I do a good spiced rum, and I'd like to compare what a great spiced rum is and what mine is. That's where I'm at.
On the one that I did 14 spices, and then I put caramel into it to give that butter back.
All right,
Bennett said he wants one, but he ain't coming to Florida, so I'll come to Florida for him. I got to go there a few times a year anyway, so I'll bring Bennett's recipe.
That being said,
I'll give you my recipe. I'll post it. It's no big deal. But the thing that I made on the show that nobody knows that I used sugar, molasses, and brown rice syrup. So I technically made rum sake.
Okay.
I used brown rice syrup with my spices.
All right.
I
actually use a little bit of vanilla, with my spices.
Yeah.
Vanilla sugar really pulled through the spice flavor, and that was the favorite among the tests.
Nice. Yeah.
It smells like burning wood in here.
Yeah, spice rum is difficult.
All those barrels you got sitting around you, man.
No, it's the damn oak sticks I got in the oven right now.
Oh, okay.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
What was that, Alfredo?
It's the spice rum. You gotta be careful because you can make it go wrong real quick.
Oh, I have. I've tried a lot of different recipes, and I sent out 4 recipes. Got widely different results, but there was definitely a fast favorite of all of them, and that was my favorite as well. So that's where I landed.
Yeah. Once you find your niche, you sit there, and that's what you do. Then you can change a little bit here, a little bit there.
See, I don't like making rum. I don't know why, but I like making grain. So I do rum once a year. I just do a whole bunch of it at one time.
You see, I'm not a grain guy. I don't know. I can't do grain for some reason. I can. Michael Bowen, he's teaching me how. He's got 20 gallons of whiskey sitting at my house, sour mash, and 20 gallons of mango from my tree. He's coming down next week, and we're going to run it. But I'm really not a grain. I'm more of a brandy rum guy.
See, I started brandy and rum, and I think I kind of got burnt out, and I started on grain. I'm a whiskey drinker, so I made rum for my mom and my wife. But once I made it, I'm like, damn, that's pretty good. I mean, I'm
It is
drinking.
good, isn't it?
I'm drinking rum tonight. This is a one-off. This is a black.
Wes,
This is a
that
black
stuff,
cherry rum.
that
It's
stuff
only
you
made a
sent,
half gallon.
that stuff you sent out, Wes, was phenomenal. It was very good.
I
You
Here
did
for
appreciate
a
the
it.
good job,
booze.
buddy.
I'll have you
You
a
got,
jar, Maggie.
Yeah, I've
you
got a
got to
lot of
go
rum
home,
and
buddy.
brandy.
You really
All
do.
you guys, rum is my specialty. I hate rum. I'll
I
be honest right now.
I
I hate
thought
a rum.
Don't
I
be a
did.
Don't be a hater. Just accept it.
I thought I hated
Let
rum
me
until I
rephrase that.
figured
I
it
Where's
hate
the
out.
booze?
molasses. I
There's
hate
rum guys
molasses.
out there.
Oh,
I
yeah.
hate molasses. I
You
do
don't
not
have to
like
have
working with
molasses to
molasses.
make it rum.
That's why I hate running it, man. It sucks running.
Rum is basically a brandy that they use sugar in.
Absolutely.
So it's
Dude,
not a true brandy,
Hey,
so it's
you nailed
technically
it.
a
You
rum.
nailed it,
They
Sam.
use a dead side of sugar. It ain't
Jimmy
that
Red
ain't
is the
brandy.
best.
That ain't no.
Well, when you use
It's
sugar,
sugar
it's no longer
shine.
brandy, right?
It's sugar shine.
No, it's rum. When you add a lot of sugar like that and throw fruit, it's just a flavored rum. That's all it is.
Yeah, but when you add the molasses and the brown rice syrup, you change up the rum. You make it special.
Well, it's just a darker rum,
So
with a different
this
flavor. There's so many different rums.
Hey, guys.
this was actually made out of a rum skew. It was a leftover mash, a bourbon mash, and a leftover rum mash. And I made a black cherry out of it, and it's probably one of the better rums I've ever done. I could never make it again. I don't even know how I did it.
I've got good pineapple rum in there. I've got good banana rum. I mean, there's a lot of good
Mark, you
rums.
out?
Yeah,
No,
banana's tough,
I
man.
want to
The
say this
banana's
before
tough.
I go. I'm real
Hold
close
on,
to
hold
going.
on, hold
I want
on.
to say this. I want to say this before I go out. You guys know I got a podcast tomorrow night. Becky Ramey is going to be there. We're going to talk about the festival and what's going on, what's to be expected, yada yada yada. Yeah, and not only are we going to talk about the festival and what's to be expected and what you guys are to know. I'm going to do a interview with her one-on-one, and I'm going to ask questions. If there's questions that aren't answered, please feel free to make those questions in the comments so those questions are answered. As well, we're going to, because I'm a big Jim Tom fan, she's going
Oh
to
yeah.
do some highlights on Jim Tom. Okay?
Is this is on your page tomorrow?
That's on my Facebook tomorrow at
Okay.
8 o'clock.
Okay.
Please feel free to join in.
I'll be there. I'll be there.
I know you
I'm
will.
going to be there at 7:59.
But I want you all to know that it's going to be me and her. This is what
Distraction free.
This is what she asked. It's just her and I during the interview. Well, Roger's going to be there. Roger Moonshine, he's going to be there as well. My co-host Roger. It's going to be the three of us and Cassie, who's going to be in the comments. So anything that comes through the comments, I'll ask. Cassie will bring them up. We'll ask them in the comments. Yada yada yada. But afterwards, after the things go through about the
Questions and answers.
Yeah, I'm fucked up. Sorry. Thanks. But
Really?
yeah, after the questions and answers, as far as the
interview.
The festival, then we're going to go into Jim Talk. And we're gonna, she wants to go into and talk about Jim Tom and whatnot. It was huge on me. I want to know about Jim Tom, and she's got a lot of stories to
Absolutely.
tell about Jim Tom. So So guys, if you have any questions you want to answer, write them down. Make sure you put them in the comments. I want to make sure, but I'm going to keep it limited to this just me, Roger, and her. Okay. So there's not a lot of interruptions, a lot of talkovers or whatever.
Yeah, I won't be there to talk over everybody.
I would really love to know. I would really love to know if she remembers any of his crazy songs. Oh my God, I love
Oh
it
yeah,
so
yeah,
much.
yeah. She told me she's got a lot of stories to share. So I'm anxious for that. I was totally excited. So that, and we'll all have answers questions about the the festival, whatnot. So you guys, please be sure to tune in, and we'll have a good time. And please understand that I'm not going to be bringing people in. It's just going to be her, I, and Roger, and my daughter Cassie, who's going to be commenting on the comments. Okay, so
Okay.
that way it keep it to a minimum to people talking over everybody and whatnot. So
Hey, that's me.
Well, this is also a big year for her. You know, it's a
It is.
big year for her, and it's awesome that you're giving her a stage and your platform with a stage to be able to tell her story of.
She's informed me, Mama B, that it's going to be her and her attorney is going to be there as well. So, and that's cool. I love that, and I
That's
understand
cool.
it. I
That's
respect
cool.
that 100%. I respect her 100% because she's got a show to protect. This is her festival. This is her thing.
Oh yeah.
So we have to respect that. And I want to, I just want to say that. And I know that everybody's got questions to ask and whatnot. I hope I answer those questions by asking the questions myself. If you have any questions, send them over to me personally. If you have any questions, and I'll be sure to ask her that so that way it's not double questions. You know what I'm saying? And we'll get through that. And it'll be a great time. And
Well, Mark, I'm so proud of you. Look at you. You got Becky on your show tomorrow. Look at you. You better
thanks, hon.
stop.
Becky, she's great. But I have a lot of things going on, and she does too. She's trying to put this thing out there. It's huge. It's the biggest thing in the moonshine community is this event. Honestly, we all know that.
But right before the jam, Mark Morgan's going to have her on his show.
Well, thanks, Mama B. I appreciate you. But I just want to clear up all the questions that people have, and that way there's no controversy, whatever. You know what I'm saying? They're all answered by her. Okay? And
That's
at the
coming
same
out
time,
the real mouth.
exactly. At the same time, one of my biggest, I'm a big fan of Jim Tom, who is deceased. We all know that. She's going to make some big comments. She grew up with the guy. She lives with the guy. Blah blah blah. She's going to let us know some things about Jim Tom, which I'm excited about. This is going to be cool, right?
Yep.
We get to learn more about Jim Tom, and from her personally.
Yeah.
And so I'm very excited about it. And again, we're all going to meet up at the tavern Saturday,
Thursday.
The 25th, and we're going to go to the nursery home. And so anybody that wants to contribute, please feel free. I put out
We will.
on my page the Cash App. If you want to
As well.
contribute, please feel free.
Yeah, Tom's
David Dance just he just contributed $25 to that. Awesome, thank you, David Dance. Appreciate you. All that money is going to go toward the nursery home, as far as buying candy, games, and gifts and whatnot. So I appreciate you guys. I love being a part of Militia Group. Militia Group's a big part of Morgan's Moonshine Group. I love it.
We love you,
Appreciate
Mark.
you guys.
Love
This
you,
is
Mark.
awesome.
So proud.
I love the Moonshine Group. You guys are so awesome.
Hey,
The Moonshine Group has been so huge.
Yep.
I love everybody.
The community
Love
is
you
what
too,
keeps
Mark.
me in it, Mark.
And
Absolutely.
Love you too.
Mark, who would have known? Who would have known that, Mark, the last year when I met you at Maggie Valley, you were filming a bunch of moonshine. Who would have known that we've been here today?
Never know it, brother. Never know it, brother.
You're like, here, take
You
me
would follow me to my car to get a free bottle of moonshine.
Hey, I only met everybody after Farm to Bottle. I wasn't even around. It's
Hey,
been
you know
been
what?
an honor to meet you guys for real though. I have a hell of a good time with all of you.
Unless, I've tried your shit, and dude, you've got some good product going, brother. You've
I
got some
try,
good
man.
shit.
I wouldn't give it to you if I didn't approve, and I'm pretty particular. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, everybody included. This is big, huge. It's huge. Alfredo, I've
It's
been
a
following
great
you for a long
It's a
time.
great family. I was so blessed to go into my first winter jam and meeting everybody, and I was dubbed Family Moonshiner by Mark and everybody. I mean,
Alfredo, I made the decision to leave Jacksonville, Florida, go and stay in Orlando, where I live. That's where
Yeah.
my home. That's where my family is. Alfredo reached out to me and said, "Dude, you and me," and we connected and we started doing things together. And Alfredo, I love you, brother. You know that. I
love you
support
too,
you
man.
100%.
Let's
And
make some liquor.
one of the biggest things he pointed out to me is moonshiners support moonshiners.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Boom.
Absolutely.
We are a family.
I love it. And I'm all about it. And let's do it. So that being said, I can't wait till 2 weeks, man. I cannot wait. I wish it was longer. I really do, because you guys have been phenomenal. And I know it's going to be a good time. And at the same time, I'm not going to meet enough people to go, "Oh, yeah, I know you, motherfucker."
We just got to take a lot of pictures. Got to take a lot of pictures. And I
And
did
take
that
notes.
every time I had a booth. Anybody that came up to my booth, we took pictures. We took pictures, and that's I grew my family. It's so many people. I mean, I must have tasted 200 different kind of moonshine. Hey, try this. Try this. Okay.
And we've all been there. And I've said this multiple times where somebody's coming to me and they've gotten pissed off because I didn't recognize them. I'm like, dude, do you realize how many people I'm talking to?
That's
And
one
it's
thing
like,
that me and Amanda thought was so crazy last year. Everybody that came up to the booth, we took pictures with. But out of the whole time that we hung out together, me, her, Jason, or Jay, we didn't take pictures together the whole time.
exactly. Exactly. No, I get it.
We're so
It's all
busy.
good. But you know what? We're all in this together. We're all in it for one reason. And we all have a great time. And I appreciate each and every one of you. I would not be where I'm at with the moonshine community without any of you.
Yes.
Absolutely, Mark.
And,
Absolutely, Mark, my brother. I concur. I concur completely. I've been accepted. I'm a first generation. I learned on my own. They said I wasn't a moonshiner, but I'm a moonshiner. I am so blessed to be part of this family. I am so blessed because I give. Anybody wants it, I will give.
Good for you, Alfredo.
I'm with you.
Good.
Absolutely. And Alfredo, you've reached out to me. I've been out to your place. You've been to my place. And that's the part I love. It's not like you're above me.
No, I'm not.
You.
We're the
It's
same
not.
level, brother.
Exactly.
Stop. We're
And
the same
that's my
level.
point.
We are moonshiners. We're in a family.
That's my point.
Yeah.
And we've shared that. And, dude, I cannot emphasize enough how awesome it is. It really is.
Oh yeah, the people I've met. Oh my Lord, the people I've met. I came within 2 minutes. When I filmed my show in 2020, I came within 2 minutes of meeting Jim Tom. He was one of the judges on season 2. He was there. I finished my episode. I came out. He was already. I could have met Jim Tom. It was that. I wish I would have. It's
The
that.
weekend that
It's
me
that
and Jason,
community.
the weekend that me and Jason had the opportunity to meet him was the weekend that he was in the nursing home, and it's the weekend that he passed away, and I did not get to go
Bless his heart.
because
I
he
mean,
ended up getting
Godspeed.
so sick, and
That's awesome.
the visitors that were there, they had to make them leave, so I wouldn't have been able to go because the people that were there, we got word that people had to leave. I missed my chance by that much.
But you know what? You were there. You're a part of it.
Yeah,
You know,
he's
and
one
that's
of the
huge.
people that we learned he's one of the people that we learned who to moonshine from. We watched him and watched the show and watched all the moonshine. That was like our person, you know.
And you know what? I want to share this with you guys because I'm getting ready to do this podcast tomorrow night, and I'm doing all this research. And you guys don't know how hard it is to do research. And but at the same time, Jim Tom, he's big in the moonshine community, huge, and
He was a character. He loved them.
Dude, what I find out, I'm finding out as I'm doing my research, he was big in rock and roll. Are you fucking kidding me? Really, dude?
He made a song.
Yeah.
He made a song. They produced it. He sang it.
Yeah, wasn't that the Jailhouse song that he
Yes. And that's my point. It's like, holy shit, I'm trying to do all this research and trying to do backtracking and so forth. So I'm able to present this on my podcast. And
He
like,
was diversified. Yeah. Oh, by the way, Wendy went to bed. She would love to have been here, but she worked early. She'll be on your show tomorrow, Mark.
Awesome. I love it. I love
great.
Wendy. She's awesome. I love Wendy so much.
All right, so
Wendy's got a Bam Ale
what
coming
I'm
out,
here.
guys. Bam Ale coming out, what, August, right?
August 10.
Awesome.
Wendy's Bam Ale. Bamboo
Nice.
beer.
I can't wait to try it.
I'm waiting for it.
And we're doing bamboo pharmaceuticals. We're doing bamboo health and beauty aids for the girls, for the creams and the faces and everything else.
And to add to that, Alfredo, I'm going to say this. I'm going to throw it out there. We have some kombuchas coming out as well.
Let's do a bamboo kombucha. Let's do a bamboo kombucha.
They're coming out, guys.
Berg,
Yeah,
what do you
it's a bamboo.
think about all this going on?
Whoa. Somebody buy the.com. Bambucha. Somebody buy the.com.
We already got it. We already got
You
it.
already did, buddy. You know that. My daughter already bought it.
He's the worst
Bambucha.
keeper ever.
Mark, you got the lead on this one, brother. You take it. Make a company, corporation. We'll join, merger, and we'll just take it to the hill. It's all part of Bamboo Life.
My daughter Cassie already bought the.
Hey, B.
It's done.
Yeah.
You want to over there?
Do what?
We're in it.
You out? You out, Mark?
Bambucha.
I'm out,
Oh,
guys.
my God. I love it.
See you,
All
Mark.
right, brother. Have a good night.
Guys.
All right, have a good night.
Yeah, Jared.
Bean's over there smoking wood. He's been smoking wood all night.
Smoking
Yeah,
wood.
Bean's smoking wood over there.
Smoking wood. I've been
right.
smoking kombucha.
Smoking kombucha.
I ain't even talking about you, Mark.
Love you guys.
Hey, I love you too, Mark.
brother.
Hey, Bean, did you touch base with Bennett at all? See if he was okay with that?
Yeah, I'm trying to get him a hold of him right now. I'm texting him and like 4 other people. So let me see if he answers.
You're a busy man.
David, get me out of here because I don't know how to get me out.
I got want me to kick you out. Hold on.
Boot him.
Give him.
Yeah, you get it.
Hell, I was gonna say give him a shot before he leaves. Hell.
What? Ugh. I'm gonna tell you, that
Mark's done.
motherfucker.
He's got to work tomorrow.
Yeah, he does. Alfredo,
I
I gotta
sent you a
say,
prayer request.
Yes. What?
all right. Alfredo, my buddy over here, Ferg, He is up in the Nashville area.
Okay.
And he has a whole thing going on over there where he's doing flavors and straights and all kinds of stuff.
Oh yeah.
And people want what he's got.
Okay.
Now
So if you're ever up in the Nashville area, just hit him up.
He's got what? I missed the part. Labors and straights.
I got a rum mash going right now. Just it's blackstrap.
Okay.
Black and brown sugar. But
he's got a lot of good stuff.
We visit Nashville once a year. So next time we come up there, let's hook up. We'll go over. I'll tell you ahead of time so you can mash in. I'd love to sit in on one of your social distillation parties.
Yes.
He has.
I've got
We did that during COVID. I did social distillation parties. People would come over. Everyone went home with a jar.
Stuart. Fuck you, Stuart.
I like that.
I like this idea. That sounds like a good party.
Yeah.
Where's Stuart at? Why is Stuart in here?
I got a camper hookup at my place. So if anybody has a camper, bring that camper up here.
You
know what I'm saying?
That Nashville's a long drive. Damn.
We love Nashville. We stay outside of Nashville.
I'm in the middle.
Dayton, Ohio. No, it's 7
Oh,
hours.
you're up there.
I'm in the middle.
Dayton, Ohio.
I'm 15 minutes from PhilBilly. I hang out with those guys.
So I'm in the middle of
quite a
everything.
bit.
I need to get to Ohio and hang out with Pritchard and all those people up there.
No, Stuart's posting shit, but he's not popping in here.
Yeah,
I
but
miss
it
him.
is
I
big
miss
to come up
Oh,
in a while.
He posts a lot for somebody that won't join, doesn't he?
Uncle's
Wait.
back.
That's Uncle Moonshine.
He's
Well,
in bed. He couldn't figure out how to turn it down, turn it off.
It's a butt call. He don't know he's back on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Turn it off quick. I ain't trying to see that.
He just fell out of the chair trying to go to bed.
He's gone.
It's a podcast butt call.
Oh Lord.
Being all I know is I hope you ain't on a damn knee card tomorrow.
No, hey, I got my foot back today, man. I got
get
my
it
foot
back?
back today. I got to wear an ankle brace.
I think I did see you walking in the kitchen. I didn't even think about that.
Are you off your little roller?
Oh yeah, I'm off the roller, off the crutches, off the boot. I got an ankle brace and a tennis shoe on.
Awesome.
Hell
Stand
yeah.
up. I don't believe in two stand up.
That's good to hear, man. So there's been a question, Alfredo.
Well, Godspeed for your recovery.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate that.
Are there certain states that you can ship to, Alfredo?
Right now, our distributorship is all 48 states.
48. Is there any store that they use in particular, like what's that?
Well, there's the thing with certain states that you have to show this and that, but with my bamboo guy, he's got so much distributorship with his bamboo products that they say we can get it everywhere. So we're gonna go. We're gonna push it everywhere and see what happens.
Ohio's state control. We don't get to see most things for a long time. I mean, it takes forever to get past. I don't know what the problem is, but
the bamboo guy, Roberto, he's got me into Universal and Disney, and with that, the exposure is going to get us everywhere. We're hoping.
I hope so. I want to buy a bottle off the shelf.
So we're going to be doing 6,100 bottles per run.
Maybe if you get it in some movies
Per run.
stuff they're doing, that'll take
What?
off.
My first run's being done at Sugarlands at Kodak with their 4,500 gallon still. We're gonna do 2 runs. They're gonna make this. They're gonna distill it. We're gonna ship the distilled spirits bonded to Florida. We're gonna temper it, bottle it, and then it's off to the races.
Do you have to wait for the Sugarlands to come out first?
Well, we're going to do it. We're going to send the raw material there, ferment it, amylase it. We'll amylase, then ferment, wait a week, and put it in totes, and then ship the totes to Florida. We'll temper it in Florida, bottle it, and then it's off to the races.
Interesting.
Sounds like a whole thing.
Yeah, because the distillery's not up and running yet.
I mean, that's awesome. I'm not saying it's bad, but you've gone through a lot of work just to get the product out, and that's awesome.
Yeah.
I mean,
We want to make some noise now before, the distillery is being built. It's a 100 by 100 building, 10,000 whatever square feet, blah, 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 blah. I don't know. I just make the liquor, and the other guys are going to do everything else.
So is it, you got partners? You've just
worked... we made a company, corporation with shares. We're selling shares. People are throwing money at it, and we're building it.
Yeah, okay. I didn't.
How do you get
I haven't
shares?
talked to you a lot. I haven't been on here, so I didn't know all this.
Right.
No, that's. I think that's
it's,
where everybody wants to be. It's just not not everybody can get there.
Yeah,
I was just lucky to, I was walking through a bamboo field in Georgia, and I kicked over a chute. I kicked it, and this clear liquid came out, and I tasted it. And it was. I said, I can make moonshine from this. I went back to Florida.
Sweet,
I found a bamboo guy. He sold me some bamboo. I made liquor from it. I said, hey, let's do something. It's unique. It's different. No one's ever done it before.
See, now I have more questions. Did you run the stock, or did you split it and squeeze it, or how?
It's only when bamboo regenerates, it shoots up a shoot.
Okay.
When it gets to 12 inches, they cut it off, and they sell it to the Asian market. It's almost like hearts of palm.
Okay.
It's a white, flaky.
Yeah, I was imagining like a bamboo stock. I didn't really know what we were.
No, that's all cellulose and just no. It's when it first comes. It's 46%. It's 46% sugar.
All right.
So I take
it's
that.
more of a leaf than a stalk, right?
It's the shoot.
The top.
When you look at bamboo, when it comes out of the ground, it starts growing as a point. The point grows. When it gets to 12 inches, we cut it off.
Yeah, I've seen them. I mean, we get them grow inside the rivers.
So that's the part. That's the part we use, and we cut them off. We peel it. No chloroform. The white milk inside. We use that, which is like sugar cane in a white form. We amylase it, ferment it. It makes the rum. It's a weird. I mean, no one's ever done it. I'm the first one I think ever to do it.
Have a good night.
Y'all have a good night. I'll see you guys later.
We
See you
love you.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
Good
See you
seeing
later.
Been a while.
Good to see you too.
See ya.
No, I'm with you. I've never heard of it. That's why I'm so curious. It just raises.
But the thing about bamboo has a cyanide. So I found a process to get the cyanide out of the bamboo and still keep the starch and convert the starch into sugar with the other sugars to make the bamboo rum.
Yeah, I'd have never even imagined.
And then
that could be a thing.
And with Joe's help, we found out there's an amino acid that's actually good for you, but it's luminescent and makes the rum glow purple.
Yeah, it has the same wavelength as
with like a black light.
Yeah, it's
a black light makes my rum glow purple.
Hey,
nice.
That should be a selling point right
there.
Yeah,
they need to put a black light
on a top. Yeah, on a top shelf.
I
want that, whatever it is.
Well, you sell it in a bar. You're in a nightclub. Not that I go to nightclubs, but you see this glowing bottle sitting there. I see a bottle glowing. I want a drink of that. Let's see what that is.
Yeah. And the amino acid's good. It's good for you. I don't know if more goodness. Bamboo is a superfood.
Yeah,
they're curing cancer and thyroid cancers and all kinds of stuff with this bamboo. I gotta find a lab that can do it. No one can do it.
The properties of it has, a lot to do, with the softness that carries over in it, how soft and smooth it is.
Yeah.
Because it's not like any other rum you'll ever drink as far as that goes. There's nothing that gives you that mouthfeel. I mean,
so the way I'm looking at it is you literally have the most pure form of sugar, and then you have a waste product from sugar. Like, it's polar opposites of sugar to make this rum. Like,
yeah,
it's a crazy process going on in my head right now. That's really
cool. I've been trying to wrap my head around this. And how is this stuff glows in a black light?
Yeah, it's just one of the.
But I did have it.
Things that contain
it.
Chemical that causes it.
We had it tested for volatile organics. There is 0 volatile organics. Now the minerals and vitamins, they're on a different spectrum, and you can't really test it in alcohol because they're heavy.
I also don't feel like enough is going to carry over that it would ever be like harmful or any, I don't think it could be a problem.
As Joe was saying, there's an amino acid that comes over. It's an luminescent. It's the only thing in bamboo that comes over. Because I don't cook it like the 300. If you cook it to 300-400 degrees, you bring over other stuff.
Yeah,
I'll never get that hot.
Lisa, do you understand any of this is going on?
Hi, Lisa. I've heard it on. I've heard it from on the other podcast.
Yeah.
Santa had the luminescent amino acids.
There's a lot of.
I'm posting the name of the chemical in.
Which is why Santa is so enthralled by it.
I love it. This is stuff.
But I gotta tell you, there's a lot of people out there that know what the fuck you're talking about. I'm just saying.
That's the chemical. That's
it has to do with plants. I'm all over it.
We're also half drunk, so
take your knowledge and retard it down a little bit, so everybody else can understand. Santa.
Blonde it down.
No, I'm not saying blonde it down because I'm not gonna tackle that. I'm just saying I'm not gonna tackle that.
Some people into that,
Yeah.
I like the deep knowledge of it. That's what's cool to me.
The deep knowledge is cool, but
make it stupid simple.
There's a point where people are like, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
Make it stupid simple.
Exactly.
There's a lot of
simple.
When you put a black light under the bottle, it
glows purple.
Yeah. That I think that don't get any more simple.
Tyrosine.
Blah, 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 blah.
Tyrosine is.
You got that right.
I'm half drunk.
You can Google that and read all about it.
I need to get a glass barrel.
Who's half
Sometimes
drunk?
I talk
That's
in
the same wavelength as a black light.
And when I temper the bamboo rum, it has an exothermic reaction as I temper it, it grows 5 degrees centigrade with heat. It just gets hot.
Wow.
Hillbilly glass barrels make a lid for a gallon jug.
There's an exothermic reaction that Joe taught me. I did it a week ago. It got hot. It just gets hot when I temper it.
Yeah, it gives an exothermic reaction. It's giving an exothermic reaction. The molecules are changing so fast that the electrons on the outer valence are sharing and creating new molecules, and the friction of their movement causes it to heat up, literally heat up. It's fascinating.
Wow,
it's called an exothermic reaction.
Now y'all lost me.
Ferg, what do you got there, Ferg? What do you got there?
Where did you?
I'm telling Hillbilly glass barrels to make a gallon. This is a gallon mason jar.
I'm 100% with you. Where do I buy a gallon mason jar? That's my question.
Yeah. Well, actually, this is one of those Yorkshire. Like the
with a drink dispenser.
Yeah.
I got some of those. Okay, I'm with you. Yeah. I'm down. If you make a 1 gallon jar lid, I'm in. I'll buy 2 right now.
Yeah, see, that would be.
Is that
like the core.
standard wide mouth?
Mm-mm.
Hillbilly
It's
glass
some
barrel
weird.
since he's all drunk.
That's the
banana
problem.
jar.
Some weird
That's
we all.
peanut butter jar size, man.
Good job, Hillbilly. That's
I got
what we
about
do.
10 of those things.
Yeah, I got quite a few. I've been
Hillbilly
looking for a
glass
gallon
barrels.
wide mouth. I don't think they make one.
We're all fucking drunk.
I'm not all the way there.
Not yet. Not yet.
Oh, that's
Look,
at 6
y'all Freddie,
o'clock.
you need
I
to
was
hurry
all
up
the way
and
there.
drink up,
I'm gonna have to start drinking mash.
dude.
I mean, I can already poop tomorrow. I don't need to drink any mash. I don't need any of that, man.
Hold on. The big question is, Tina, what are you drinking tonight? Or Lisa? Tina. Where the fuck did I get Tina from?
I was wondering
Lisa.
who Tina was.
So was I. Lisa,
I
what are you
had
drinking tonight?
Uncle Moonshine's s'mores.
Oh, damn. That's dangerous.
Finishing off the s'mores.
I got to taste some
That's
of that.
dangerous.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
His-
put a
Uncle
hurting on
Moon-
this bag tonight.
Hey,
Uncle Moonshine's
shit, that was a
s'mores.
full bag about 3 hours ago.
Uncle Moonshine's his s'mores is dangerous.
It's
I'll
good.
just say that. It's dangerous.
It's
I
wicked
gotta
good.
say,
The last
anything
year,
that Uncle Moonshine's given me
The red.
is dangerous.
But you know what the key to
oh,
it
that
is?
peach
got a
cobbler
couple-
is delightful.
He's got a couple flavors
Tina?
I've never tasted. That's the key to me. It's all redone. I ain't
shit.
never had a s'mores. That was
Yeah, that was good stuff.
Does he like put like
You,
chocolate?
you didn't get into that s'mores, Wes?
I tasted PhilBilly's. I didn't get some, but
Oh, it's good shit.
It's
It
good.
is
no.
good.
But he has flavors. I'd never had a root beer. Definitely never had a fucking s'mores. So he has some flavors I've never seen. That's key to me. I've tasted all the.
Well,
You know,
I haven't
what
tried
everybody-
the bread and butter pickles yet.
I
yeah,
don't do
the thing
pickles.
that Uncle Moonshine has is that he does that clear 100 proof root beer moonshine.
Yeah.
And that's
So-
his rest, dude. If it does not matter if anybody asks me, have you got any root beer moonshine?
It's
I'll say,
Uncle
hey,
Root Beer.
hit up this guy.
Yeah.
Hit up
Yeah.
this guy.
Root beer.
Yeah,
Because-
for clear.
Yeah.
It is really
Yeah.
good.
It
I'm a
is
purist. Everything I make is clear.
Me too.
If you
I
want
do-
something,
one
any flavor, I'll make it clear.
Yeah,
good.
I don't really do flavored. PhilBilly's got it. PhilBilly's my buddy. He lives down the road. He's
I
got
do
that on
flavored stuff
lockdown.
myself.
So I just make distilled water, Damon. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Look, I do flavors. My most popular is my sour watermelon and my sour pink lemonade.
And you told me how to do sour, and I haven't tried it yet, and I really need
It
to.
sells.
Yeah, the Sour
It
Patch
sells.
Shine.
Well, I didn't know how to do sour.
sells.
I asked Damon. I was trying to do sour for a while, and he's like, "This shit." Sent me a link, and I haven't tried it. I need to get on that.
So you're
It's
doing
good.
a
It sells.
preparation on your
Trust me, dude. I had no idea until I went to Beattyville. And they were like, "Oh yeah, I want some of that. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, fuck it."
Dude, sour's not a flavor you taste a lot when you drink moonshine. How
And
many sour
I give-
moonshines you got?
I give Santa half a bag of
Yeah, half a bag. A bag.
Whatever-
He
whatever
was there
else
for that
you
one that was only half a bag.
Is it a sour, a pucker sour, or just a regular sour?
It's sour. It's good and
It's
sour.
a pucker sour.
it's a good sour. It's a good sour that you like.
Oh, I gotta know how to do that.
There's enough sweetness behind it that the sour's good. Like it was good.
Is it
It's really good?
out of the worm pucker sour, or you have to add something to it?
Yeah, it's post.
It's post. It's definitely
Oh.
post.
Okay.
It's definitely
But honestly, I don't see why that sour wouldn't carry through in a thump. Have you tried it?
Yeah,
No, I have not. And I'm gonna tell you why I have not tried that. Is because I'm supposed to be moving to East Tennessee here pretty soon,
Yeah.
all my shit's packed up.
All right.
So I have 3 gallons of liquor in my secret stash in my closet.
So you
So
need to get rid of that before you move? Is that what you're trying to
no,
say?
I'm saying that's what I'm drinking.
It'll last him.
That's what I'm drinking. So anybody else that wants to provide me to let that last a little bit longer, that's cool.
Are you, but like before or after Maggie?
Both.
Well, after Maggie, you'll be set. I got like 3 for you for sure.
Cool.
Gallons.
My secret stash, my
3
secret stash
gallons.
is in that closet for
Motherfucker.
See, I'm driving from Florida. I'm not going to bring any liquor through Georgia to save my life.
yeah.
I'm not either.
Right.
I was just talking about flavored water.
Flavored water.
I'm not going to bring any flavored water from Georgia, from Florida through Georgia.
I'm 4 hours.
I don't have to go through Georgia. I'm coming from north.
Yeah, I'm coming up. We're going to set up a booth and we're going to hang out and just talk.
Absolutely. You got to come by. The Moonshine Militia is going to have we're going to have a setup. So you need to come by and hang out.
I'll come by. Definitely.
We got shirts and everything.
Yeah,
Some of us do.
Some of the shirts are better than that, but that's a.
Hey,
we're gonna have some. We're gonna have some challenge coins.
There you go.
Man, I don't have no challenge. Well, I do have one. I got a.
We have Alfie's on one side and Wendy's Bam Ale on the other side. So coin down. If anybody sees Amanda Bryant, throw a coin down. She will freak out. She's got her own coin now. I hope she's able to throw down.
Hey, tell me how this all works.
I have an Uncle Moonshine coin.
I do
So
too.
if I go up to Amanda and I throw an Uncle Moonshine coin, she's okay with that?
She's got to throw her coin. She's got to throw a coin down.
It's just
or
a
she
coin?
owes you, within 5 seconds. She owes you a drink.
But it's just a coin.
A coin.
Just need some of them
Either
slugs
her
that they
coin
take out of the,
or someone else's coin. I started this tradition 2 years ago. I gave away 100 Alfredo Moonshiner coins to everybody. Now Amanda's got them. People are starting to have them. Mark, so throw a coin down. Amanda, it will freak out. But when you do it, make sure you have someone in the background videotaping it. Sorry, Amanda.
Oh, I will.
But, she will freak out.
Oh, I will.
I didn't know it was any coin. I thought you had to have the coin. I've heard
A
3
challenge,
different
just
explanations of this.
a challenge coin. Something with your name on it. It's your coin. This is my Alfie's rum.
No,
I don't have my coin. I have Uncle's. Yeah.
Amanda's got a poker chip with Amanda. Get your balls ready, boys. She has a coin. I have my Moonshiner Alfredo coin. Some other people have. Mark's got one now. So just throw down a coin and she will freak out. But have someone in the background videotaping it. It'll be so funny.
Will be done. It will be done.
Do it.
It will be done. Well, all right, everybody. We're at about 3 hours and 20 minutes into this podcast, so I'm gonna cut it tonight.
All right.
Amber,
I
the last
finally
word?
got Damon. I finally got on here. Thank you for the invites. I'll be on again.
Absolutely.
Time. According.
Absolutely.
If you,
2 weeks.
Alfredo, you are welcome anytime. We have every Friday night. We have a live stream at the Moonshine Militia. Every Friday night we have a live.
Right.
You are more than welcome to come out anytime. We have our live.
If you or anyone you know wants to have a custom label made, I have the distillery. December, January, we'll be up and running, and we will do this for our friends and family. I am throwing this out for everyone who wants a label it's a lot of money. There's a lot of ups and downs, but if anybody wants it, I will do it for them.
Bye, Lisa.
Thanks a lot.
See you, Lisa.
Not Lisa.
Awesome. Lisa, you have a good night.
Good night.
Everybody out
Yes.
there.
Bye, Lisa.
Good night. Give Wendy a
Thanks
hug
for
for me.
hanging out.
I
Thanks
will.
for drinking with us. Good night.
Good night, y'all.
Good night, fellas.
Sweet dreams.
And ladies.
Love, peace, and chicken grease. Get the fuck out of here.
Yo.